Hey, DM, are you gonna let us in, or is it
Is
just
it not?
me? No.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh, you know what it was? It was,
Tear
and
down
then
this wall.
I think I hit refresh before you all got in.
Revolution!
Wow.
I know.
Holy crap! Wow, I'm just thinking where we left off last time.
Oh, my license is still on the table.
Oh my,
God, it is
fucking
too.
God.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll be ready to go live and all that stuff.
All right. Oh, that's so funny.
That's brilliant.
Where's your ever expanding mug at?
Oh, shut up, you.
I'm sorry. The what?
that
Ever expending mug.
the animatic that I made. There's like three
Yeah.
little shots where Ambrosia's like, "Bear, I want to see," as I want to see the license.
Right.
And because she says it 3 times, and each time she gets a little more annoyed, and each time the mug gets a little bit bigger.
Really? I never noticed that.
Yeah. Tanaya told me about that, and I'm like, oh my god, you are a comedic genius. I don't think anyone
That's
knew
so
that
funny.
until we were told, and then when like, holy shit, that's so funny.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. That's really funny.
It's so good. I literally talk about it every single stream that I've had since it was posted.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like it.
I love it. It's so good.
Okay. The second keyboard is going somewhere else. I keep bumping it with my leg and it almost falls out of its holster. Oh, wait. Okay. Who wants to kind of bring us back up to speed?
No.
I can give it a go because I feel like I've been silent every single other time this question has been raised.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yes.
Go for it.
All right. I feel like last session was like somehow the biggest and yet the smallest session. So if I remember right, we came into the bar and we started having a good old time taking a drink. Me and Ambrosia were sitting over. Where's the pen? There's no pen. Boo. We were sitting over to the left side here, chilling. Chilling
Some
over
people
here.
outside the. Sorry.
And we noticed that there was a new person over on the other side of the bar. So we had a couple drinks, mustered up the courage, walked on over, and I feel like Charlie tried to introduce herself, but Ambrosia asked like a really wild first question. I can't specifically remember what it was.
I would have
but I
been
think it
about the
was like,
glowing.
hey, what are you doing there? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. It's like, hey, what's up with that glow? So we like kind of forced ourselves into a conversation. We learned a bunch of cool stuff about our new friend Trinio. And we definitely didn't get threatened for physical violence if we do not get out of the way in time. Which is now rule number 2. And we have been giving every single person in our party that every single time they come in.
Wait,
I
what's rule
believe
number 1?
Bear
I was wondering that myself.
that I'm the leader, obviously. That I'm the leader and you
unlicensed, go to
listen
the
to
back.
me. Yeah, no, that's rule number 3, actually. We found that out later. So yeah, and then we came on over. Bear came and joined us. We exchanged pleasantries. We exchanged licenses. Mugs grew bigger. We learned a lot about Atrinio, and we offered them a space in our party. And they eagerly accepted, as long as we stick to rule number 2. Feywe came along afterwards, after some shenanigans that definitely did not happen, involving a person that was repairing Feywe, or upgrading.
Yeah,
And it
upgrading, I
was
believe. Yeah.
yeah. And so yeah, Feywe came back. We noticed a few changes, but we didn't speak on it because we're just that cool of a people. And I think that's where we left off. I think we're caught up. unless I'm missing everything.
I think there was.
I mean,
Hmm.
I was gonna say just the fact that you guys completed a quest and came back and turned it in.
Yeah,
Other than that, it was pretty
Yes.
much just
That wasn't
tavern time.
Yeah, that. I think I was in a stupor during that time, wasn't I?
Maybe. No.
Regardless,
you were in
that's
the
all I
stupor.
cared
Joy's out.
about. Quests
You were
suck.
in the stupor
Friendship
in
lasts
the-
forever. Okay.
So, you all are gathered in the tavern, having conversations and whatnot. What would you like to do?
I believe it was evening time where Feyre was trying to excuse herself. To finish up what was happening. And I don't know if everyone else was gonna also take a long rest or did something before then. But we're gonna finish with
We're
that,
gonna
I
take a
think.
long rest, right?
Yeah, we were gonna take a long rest.
That's right.
Because it was quite the evening. So.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it sounds like DM, we're gonna take a long rest.
Alrighty. Did you all want to go for the regular rooms or did you all want to go to the group discount room?
Well, Ambrosia is definitely not going to. She's definitely not keen to sleep on a straw bed again. So she's probably gonna go for one of the other rooms.
Sure, sure. So if you remember back to probably 3, 4 sessions ago, whatever it was, whenever we were talking about that, a bed for the night in its own room is 5 silver. There are 6 actual rooms that you can rent on the upper floor, and then there's the quote unquote group discount room, which is it's really just a storage room with straw on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a rest in my quote unquote master's room. As she was gonna finish up the armor and stuff, I would just go and rest in there in the meantime for 6 hours until
Cool.
the morning.
Night, Feyre. 5 silver, was it?
Yes, 5 silver.
Cool,
I mean, she did say that she'll meet you in the morning, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Charlotte is going to pony up the 5 silver for a room as well because, yep, last time was pretty stinky.
Wow, last time was when you had your girl talk.
Yeah, and those strawberries were horrible. It was a fun night,
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
I mean, you're welcome to try them if you want, Bear.
No, I don't think I will.
Suit
Cool.
yourself.
Charlie slightly tipsy from the multiple drinks that she's had, trying to muster up the courage to have a conversation with someone who threatened extreme violence. Kind of stands up, gives a little wave and a yawn as she toddles off up the stairs. I'm just going to assume these are stairs or bye.
Conveniently, the stairs are labeled up.
They are indeed.
So these, I was right.
wait.
Okay, cool.
Mhm. Sorry, your token moved so fast I didn't have a chance to zoom out in time.
Oh, man.
Okay, but yeah, Charlie's gonna take her leave pretty sleepily, and she will see y'all tomorrow, I guess.
Cool. Yeah, and you guys are welcome to go about whatever little routines you'd like, or we can just skip over it, up to you. But yeah, just consider this your long rest period. Click the buttons, do the thing.
Mm-mm. Yeah, your turn. Ambrosia's just gonna pay the 5 silver, and she'll sort of, bid people a good night and make her way up as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bear will pay 5 silver, but he will grab a chair and go upstairs, and he will sit outside Ambrosia's room and sleep in the hallway.
Alrighty.
Eutrinio is a fae, right? So she doesn't need to sleep.
You would know that.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Eutrinio doesn't need to sleep, so she is gonna go and sprawl out across that couch thing over there and
Okay.
just meditate.
All right.
I'm gonna quick rewind a little bit. I will pick up my license.
Smart.
I'll go back up.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
I will also rewind. I'm gonna pick up my nurse's cap and I'm gonna go off to bed.
Okay.
And
Smart,
the expired license.
Smart.
Who said it was expired?
She's already expired. It's okay.
Alrighty.
In the middle of the night, I would like to steal the attention for a little bit. In the middle of the night,
Ooh.
a slightly sleepy Charlie comes out of her room and notices Bear leaning up against the wall, sleeping in what she would deem an uncomfortable position. And she is going to sneak up to Bear, but not in a attempt to frighten him, but in more of an attempt to get close to them. And she's just going to. Well, actually, would Bear wake up to this, Wash?
No.
Okay. Is that what the dice was for?
Yeah,
okay.
that was a perception
She's just
check.
gonna walk. She's just gonna walk. She's just gonna walk up to Bear and tap him on the shoulder gently.
Huh? Oh, Charlie.
What in the bloody hell are you doing out here? This is very creepy.
While I was sleeping.
I don't call that sleeping. I call that resting uncomfortably.
I was also apparently unsuccessfully keeping watch.
Yes. I want you to go to my room and take it for the night.
Charlie.
I will take your spot. I will take your spot, and I will keep an eye on her, much like I previously have. You will not be in any condition to look after her in your state right now. Do you understand? Let me roll a yeah. What do you want?
Give me a something.
Give you a something.
Persuasion?
Yeah,
I'll
give
give
me
I'll give you one of these. I will add some sauce if you wish.
Yeah, give me a little bit of that spicy
Give you a little
sauce.
bit of sauce. All right. Now, Bear, I do not want to pull the leader card, but I can't have you in the battlefield with such a tired state, and you will be no good to Ambrosia with a sore back and a bad brain. Go to my room, sleep in a good bed. I will stay here. I've had enough rest. I will be fine, and Ambrosia will be fine.
I'm not sure a good bed exists in such a place, but you are right. I will take my leave. I will rest as much as I can for the rest of the night. I will leave her in your care. And he gets
Thank
up.
you, Bear.
His knees literally creak a little.
Oh
And
no!
he stretches out, and you hear the back
Oh, boy.
crack.
Oh.
Walks off
Oh,
to
dear.
your bedroom.
Man.
Bear, we're going to have a talk about what I just experienced, but for now, you go to sleep.
Well, I mean, the knees literally creak because they're prosthetic.
No, I figured, but backs generally don't.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like when you stretch after you've been sitting.
Yeah,
for a
no,
while, you stretch down, you get the back
unfortunately, I
cracks.
really do know what you mean.
Fellow ancient dabs up.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Charlie is indeed going to take the chair, and cross her legs on it, and just resume meditating. She's able to react if need be, but she is in a meditative state to get the rest of whatever sleep she needs, if she needs it.
Bless you.
That's my bit.
Bless you.
That's my bit, DM. My bit's done. You're welcome.
Okay.
You've completed the bit.
Yay. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to do?
Nope.
During
No, Bear is
nighttime.
now actually in a bed.
Yeah, during
Holy
the
shit.
evening.
We've done
The
it.
first time he's been in a bed the entire campaign.
Yeah, that's what I
I-
thought too.
I actually think that's
Canonically.
correct. Yeah.
It is correct. It is the first time he's actually slept lying down.
My God.
Ever. Period. Full stop. Even back home.
Charlotte, what the fuck is your blue sky feed?
Oh, okay. Wait. Why can you see that? Oops.
Oh,
I look
Charlotte.
over it and all I see.
Did I forget I was streaming?
I think so.
I look
What is
over
my
and all
blue
I see
sky
is-
stream?
all
Not
I
me
see is
loading
Jack-
in now.
All I see is Jackson fucking underwear.
That's hilarious.
Look, that's a normal trans blue sky feed. Okay, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, no, I figured.
I was lingering on the Tate brothers getting arrested, so I think that was most of what everyone saw. Anyway,
Flip it.
don't clip it. Oopsie doopsie.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. Anyways,
Somebody doesn't have a license to display that on stream.
that's not technically true.
Wait, well, was there anything that you were needing to do with your character for the evening, or was that more just, hey, we're just finishing up that thing we were doing?
Basically finishing up as it's part of like the level up. I like to roleplay my level ups. In that case, I would gain my other side of the level 3 characters parts. For everyone that would see, I was gonna say Amora. That's my other D&D character. Feyla in the morning. She would basically have like around her wrist, her ankles, and her neck, like on the visible parts, you will see basically like metal simple rings basically attached to her body. It does not look loose and it does not look like it can be easily taken off if at all. That's not anything
Fuck you,
too
Watch.
fancy, but just like something that's sort of attached basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a visual providing thing. Yeah, otherwise I'll take a long rest as well, but I'll spend the night in there until early morning. And in the morning, I will probably just get into the tavern, and if anyone wakes up, they will see her sitting there going through her paperwork.
Well, if you all would like to go ahead and skip to the morning, when you arrive back at the tavern, you do see Yitranio just hanging out on that couch.
Oh, interesting. Just hanging out, not looking any random, weird other positions. I don't know, half-eyed, drunk? Question
I
mark.
don't know. I think that would be up to Yitranio.
Yeah. I would approach Trinio and kind of try and glance over what is it, Trinio? What is she doing at the moment?
Halfway through the night, Trinio got up and just started journaling. So that's what she's
Journaling, I
doing.
see.
Healthy.
And
To keep that rage in
and
check.
yeah. And I guess she'll sort of sit down next to her, kind of do the nod of the good morning. She'll pull out her little booklet as well and go through some of her calculations. She'll pull out some goals, play around with it, kind of like as if you're doing a accounting kind of thing. She'll otherwise not really purely glance at you, but just sort of try and say like, "Good morning."
Good morning.
Haven't you grabbed a room by any chance? They're quite cheap as well. Um, just surprised that you didn't grab one.
I like the atmosphere of self. And I enjoy just lying here on this couch. Quite relaxing.
Well, some people would prefer privacy, but that is understandable. There is a variety of human beings and creatures on the world, and well, I have to accept that there is differences. Um, in that case, do you know where the rest of the party members are?
Oh yeah, they're all asleep probably, doing their own things in their rooms.
Right, well, if you don't mind, I will continue to do some of my paperwork as well. Meanwhile, we wait for them.
Yeah, I don't mind.
She sort
If
of
I
like
was
nods
to,
and then, yeah, continues.
if I was to wake up, would Charlie still be in her chair, in the chair in the hallway?
The cock chair. That's fine.
What?
That's not even in the room. That's worse than a cuck chair. It's the cuck chair that watches the cuck chair.
It's the
Oh,
It's the
dear God.
reserve.
It's the banishment. The reserve. It's the banishment chair. I'm gonna answer your question with a question. Is Ambrosia awake?
Yeah, she's just heading downstairs now, to be honest. At this point, she's
Okay,
just
so
making her way
then,
in.
yeah, Charlie will be sticking with Ambrosia pretty much. So
Because I would have assumed I
Ambrosia,
would have gotten up before her.
I would assume so too. Essentially, if you have woken up before Ambrosia has, then yes, she will still be sitting in that chair outside the door of Ambrosia. If Ambrosia woke up first, due to the fact that you've never slept in a bed before, you'd probably still be pretty sleepy
I have
and like
slept
in
a
bed.
just not in the last 3 days.
Yeah, well, if you, I would posit to you that if you have not slept in a bed for a significant amount of time, perhaps you would sleep in. Perhaps.
Oh,
But
yeah,
regardless,
no, I'm out like a light, brother.
oh my god.
He does not care
Poor
at all.
darling.
Yeah. So I would assume that Ambrosia would wake up first, see me probably creepily outside the door, sitting in front of it.
Outside my door?
And then yeah. Because Bear was originally sleeping outside your door, and then I woke up and yelled at him a little bit, and now I'm sitting outside your door.
Sorry, give me just a second.
All right.
I'm just saying, you guys are crazy.
At least I wasn't like sleeping in a chair in her room and you wake up and boom, replaced with Charlie.
In that
Okay,
case,
sorry.
meanwhile, that's I'm just gonna
Right.
do some
Sorry. Okay, so Charlie is outside my door when I leave the room. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, Ambrosia will just sort of fumble out. She's dressed. Wiping her sleepy eyes a little bit, and she'll see Charlie. There's like, oh, Charlie, dear, what are you doing here?
She lets out a sigh and says, "This is the only way that I could get Bear to go to a proper bed for once."
Bit. What? What do you mean?
This was Bear's bed, or attempted bed last night, and I decided to let's say, relieve him of his duty for a little bit. But he would not feel comfortable unless someone was watching over you.
Yes, that sounds just like him. Um, what room is he in?
Charlie's gonna point 2 doors down the hall. I can
uh,
only assume that he may be sleeping in, considering he hasn't had a proper
Be-
bed to sleep
before
in for a little bit of time.
before Charlie finishes her sentence, Ambrosia is going to march the door, bang on it very
Oh my God.
loudly, open it, and just go,
Mhm.
take better care of yourself, and then just close it.
Bear doesn't even stir, but what you do see is him like sprawled out, almost full starfish, drool coming out of his mouth, dead asleep.
Alright.
The
like
camera
what
pans
was.
over.
He did not even get out of his suit. He is. That's what I get for rolling a one.
for how tired you are. Hilarious. But yeah, she just sort of open the door and just like tell him take minute without even like caring about whether he's asleep, like registering, to without even thinking to actually check. Just gonna tell him take better care of yourself, close the door, and then a moment later she's like, oh, like she kind of registers what she just saw. And she'll turn to Charlie with a very like with a very cheeky grin almost, going kind of shh and like be like, come over.
Charlie's gonna hesitantly move on over and be like, yes?
Ambrosia will quietly, just with the smug smile, quietly open the door behind her. Just be like, look.
Charlie's gonna cover her mouth and be like, what is going? Oh dear, he really needed that sleep, huh?
Yes, it seems so. You don't have a marker, do you?
What?
Something to write with?
Yes, I know what a marker is. Thank you. Let me check. wait, yeah. I'm gonna. Oh shit. Charlie is going to reply with a devilish grin of her own as she rustles through her pack and pulls out a disguise kit and hands it to Ambrosia.
That is brilliant. She just sort of muse for a moment, and she just go to Charlie. Any ideas? Any requests?
She's gonna put her hands up. I do not want to
I
be a
hate
part
this.
of this. I would like plausible deniability at the very least.
So if we're doing this, and we are doing this, I am gonna need
Stealth checks.
I'm gonna say no. Let's do a performance check, and I will let you roll with advantage on this because the two of you are doing this in concert with each other.
I also request you take the portrait and you actually draw on it, so we see what you draw.
I mean, I'll be honest. It's probably just gonna be the classic, like silly mustache, or
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
angry eyebrows, or I'm just checking which dice set I'm gonna use. Hold on.
I want the record to show that Charlie is not entering the room. She would never.
Mhm.
She would never do something like this. So I will abstain from the performance rolls.
Fair enough.
Encourage, yes. Partake, no.
All right, let me roll performance.
I was just handing my delightful friend Ambrosia a disguise kit. I didn't know the context of it. I
No,
would
of
never
course.
do such a thing myself. It's your fault for being the first to sleep at the party.
Incorrect. I was the last.
So
to
am I
sleep.
rolling with advantage, was it?
Technically incorrect.
No, Charlie said that they were abstaining from
Oh, okay.
participating.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not doing this, so I have plausible deniability.
No,
when Bear
fair.
says who the hell did this.
That is that is
What
a
do you
15.
mean?
That's a 15.
Look, I'll be honest.
Okay.
A bear wouldn't even need to guess or even ask.
Yeah.
There's only one person who would and would have done this in the past.
Why, Bear, that's a stunning choice of facial hair you've gone with today.
So so I rolled a 15. Does that pass?
Yeah, so basically that roll was just to see how good the drawing was or how much
Ah,
of the
okay.
drawing you could potentially get through before possibly waking Bear.
Right. So
Right.
I'm going to say you can get through with whatever you want, but it won't be like, the Mona Lisa or anything.
No. It is gonna be like a silly mustache, very curly, and I'm gonna give him curly eyebrows too that curl the same direction. You get the reference. He gets the reference.
That's my point.
And then I'm gonna put like a circle on his nose. And maybe like draw fangs just beneath his lower lip. And I'll probably leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah. I will leave the room. I will turn to Charlie. And sort of
I'll have my as you exit the room, I'll have my hand in a high five.
Oh yeah, I give the high five. And I give like a
Nice.
sort of a sweeping motion backwards towards Bear as if to be like, look at my art.
Look at my handiwork. I'm gonna sneak in a little bit, just halfway into the room, and look up. And then I'm going to run out of the room, and burst into laughter as soon as I'm like out of Bear's earshot, like maniacal cackling.
I will gently close the door and leave him be.
Bear will eventually come down a little bit later.
Yeah. I think
unless it's something the rest of you wanted to talk about before that.
No, I think at this point Charlie should probably make their way downstairs.
Charlie has like almost no poker face when it comes to like this sort of prank. So she's like giggling on the way downstairs, like
No,
like
Ambrosia
hand
would
on
be
her
as
mouth
well,
and
to
like
be honest.
just like tittering all the way until we see Feywa and Eutrinio and make our way like slowly, still like mouth in her hand, tittering, just giggling to herself.
So unless they want to say anything like that, Bear will come down a little bit later. He looks composed, like he's put his suit together. He's made sure it looks nice. He hasn't looked in a mirror. He comes down the steps and goes, "Wow, sorry, I stepped in a little bit. Good morning, everyone."
Good morning, Bear.
Hello, Bear.
Upon
Did I
seeing
miss a joke before coming down?
Upon seeing all of that, like coming downstairs, Feva will notice that she'll sort of glance with her big eyes looking above how, her party's just coming downstairs with bunch of fun news, she's assuming. She will close up her little book and sort of wait with a huge anticipation on what they're going to bring to the table.
Oh, are you talking about when Ambrosia and Charlie arrive?
Going down the stairs.
Yeah,
Me
you're right,
putting
yeah.
the table.
I mean, Ambrosia will probably turn to Feyre and be like, "Oh, you'll find out later when Bear gets here. Don't worry."
She shrugs her hand, but she kind of does like that. Okay, nod.
yeah. Which brings us back to the
Yeah,
point.
and brings us back to Bear stepping
Yep.
into the downstairs part of the tavern. I mean, like, good morning, everyone.
Yes. Good morning, Bear.
Sorry, did I miss
hello,
the
Bear.
joke before coming in?
Oh,
Yes. Ambrosia just said something so funny. Would you like to tell Bear, Ambrosia? And Charlotte's gonna like nudge her shoulder, like but still hiding her.
oh, yes. I was just telling them about the time when we were kids and you tripped over a rock and somehow your pants fell down.
Well, that would be because you stole all my belts and hid them.
Oh, please, you simply lost them.
you stole his belts. Oh my goodness, that's so. And Charlie's gonna be like catatonic with laughter. She's just gonna be like face in hands, giggling like an idiot. And she's essentially out of the conversation.
Bear sits down. He's like, I mean, it was humorous. I don't think it was that funny, Charlie.
She's just like kind of stumbling words and laughter together.
And of course, Ambrosia is all like, this is infectious, so Ambrosia is laughing with her. And she's kind of in the hysterics. Especially after Bear's like, it's not that funny.
I look towards Feyre and your trainer. Do you know what's going on with these two at the moment?
Oh, sorry guys, I just cut out. What? What's the situation?
They just
I
came
am
downstairs
asking
all
you
giggling.
what's going on with these two while they're pissing themselves laughing and my face is covered in vivid marker.
Trinio just sits back and kind of shrugs. Doesn't really know what's going on.
She doesn't notice
a little
the.
smirk is on the side of her
Oh,
face.
okay. I was gonna say she doesn't notice the marker drawn all over Bear's face.
Fama's gonna kind of side eye a little, and after a moment, she pulls out like a little mirror, like a little pocket one. It's basically just super shiny metal piece, like a little plate, and it's not really a mirror, but you can see yourself pretty clearly in it. She kind of hands it to like his face, not like up his face, but just so that he can see himself, and just gonna give him the like, well, you might want to have a look at it yourself.
Bear looks in the reflection, and he just goes. Honestly, it's kind of sloppy. The mustache isn't equal on both sides. The curly eyebrows are facing the same direction. That's preposterous. The little
Charlie,
circle on
at
the
this
front of the
point,
nose, you didn't even fill it in.
Charlie at this point like lets out a cackle and her like legs kick out as she just like howls with laughter into the rooftop.
Bear will then cast prestidigitation, like passing his hand over his face to remove the marker.
Oh boo!
Um,
Curse that fucking spell.
Yes.
Ambrosia will pout a little and go, "Oh, you spoil sport."
Well, maybe measure your mustache next time. You might keep it.
Oh goodness. So, Bear, did you have a good sleep, I assume?
Well,
You better
yes,
have.
except for this. I don't know what you have done to that room or that bed, but I started having dreams of rabbits in their underwear and
What?
white supremacists being arrested.
Could
Is
I
this
have the plate back, please?
What?
Oh, I hand back the mirror.
She gave him the little mirror
I
plate.
hand
Yeah.
back the mirror to Phelan.
What did you, what?
That was very good.
Hmm? I'm,
He didn't-
me,
he didn't- he
at
didn't
me,
ha-
Charlotte is confused. Is that a reference to something?
No,
No, she handed me like a polished plate to use as a mirror.
and she.
No, I mean
he-
the white supremacists and the rabbit shit. I
it was
know
your-
what a
it was
mirror
your blue
is.
sky feed.
Oh,
I'm surprised you're the only one who picked up on that. Alright, she's losing her mind. Now, this went way better than I had expected.
I know
Oh
what a fucking mirror is. I didn't need 3 explanations what a mirror was. Oh, I see. That is, well, I don't believe that is the room's doing. Perhaps it's because of the fact you haven't had such a good sleep in a while. Your brain is still processing a lot of things to do with rabbits in their underwear, perhaps.
I've slept on rocks and had better dreams than that.
Obviously, you're delirious because you haven't been taking proper care of yourself, Bear.
I take proper care of those who need it.
That is not the point I'm making,
It is the point I am.
Bear.
Ambrosia.
I said it before, I'll say it again. You need to look after yourself, not just me.
Sorry, what was that?
Never you mind.
Well then, would anyone like some tea?
I would like some tea, please.
Bear pulls out his tea set as usual and starts pouring tea that he always has on hand.
She won't look at him, but she will sort of like have her hand on the table, sort of almost outward a little, as if to be like to kind of indicate yes, she will have tea.
And he takes another cup and pours one for you. It's what a deep breakfast today.
Charlie, what are we going to do with him? He won't listen.
That's it, me, I assume, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
On table. Yeah.
Well, Charlie's gonna try and lower her voice, but maybe not enough for Bear to not be able to hear. Well, my dear, sometimes with a silly boy, you have to be firm and stern with him. Do you know how many examples I have to get about how badly you might be in danger if he is not fit enough to protect you?
Ambrosia turns.
Eyebrow
It was a
raises.
total of it was a total of 3. 3 times I had to yell at him practically. I'm surprised you didn't wake up, by the way, to go to bed, because clearly he would not be in any sort of defensible capability position after asleep on a damn chair. And at that, like the last sentence, Charlie's gonna like slowly turn her head so the words are actually directed at Bear.
He looks the other
And
way.
so by the
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
we must give him praise because he listened and he's looking after himself better. So much better that he even had a little sleep in. And that is great for someone who is having such trouble looking after himself. So we must be grateful and graceful in dealing with him today.
And aren't we
Except for the disguise kit. That was hilarious, darling.
Well, I think we're all the better for him looking after himself.
Sorry, disguise kit. Did you say Ambrosia doesn't have a disguise kit?
Maybe I do.
Well, of course she does. Otherwise, why would she have been able to disguise you as such a handsome man?
And Ambrosia just sort of like gestures to Charlie, like exactly.
Yeah.
He just raises an
Uh,
eyebrow.
Charlie's gonna like lean to the right and like put her arm out to like get the disguise kit back. Like try and like cover it up, cover up the transaction.
Can we get a sleight of hand on that?
No. You're doing this out in the open, right?
14, eat shit.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking Leo.
That's your
Why am
second
I
one of the
blind?
day.
Why
That
am I
is like
blind?
correct.
I'm telling you, the universe is telling you to look after yourself.
Hey, Wash, I'm gonna need you to use these dice in the other campaign as well. Thank you.
They are prosthetic.
Wait, what? Your eyes are?
No.
No, but they might as well be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Charlie, Charlie and Ambrosia exchange the disguise kit. I assume.
Yes.
And Charlie resumes. Now, Bear, I'm very proud of you for doing such a good job in letting yourself be cared for a little bit. And look, Ambrosia is no worse for wear without you. Now, what have we learned of last night?
That I won't spontaneously combust if he's not
That
watching over
Charlie
me.
wishes she was my mother.
What?
Sometimes a boy needs a mother to take care of himself.
Ambrosia is laughing. She is just, yep, just laughing again.
This is like a battle of wits at this point. Like there's two people staring each other down. Like, that's what I'm seeing in my mind. Like I take care of myself plenty well. Yeah, okay, person who was sleeping on a chair last night. How did that do for you? I literally heard how bad it was for your back. Okay, don't talk to me.
And he's just like,
Jeez.
why is she trying to take care of me? She's not my mother.
My auntie's a lawyer. Okay, don't write up the paperwork.
To show a license.
Yeah, is she gonna write you up a license to be my mother? I think there is one of those. My father had it.
Was any of that on table?
That was that table. That was that was exactly it.
You think you can repeat that? My brain's struggling to keep up.
Wow, Charlie said her cousin, aunt is a lawyer, and she would write up a license for her to be my mother.
Yeah.
And then I said, my mother already had, there already is one for that, and my father had it, i.e., a marriage license.
I see. So the only way to get Bear to look after himself is to marry his mother. Understood.
Well, if you can find her, it'd be much appreciated because she was kind of looking for her.
Ambrosia does kind of lose her
You-
laughter a
the-
little bit in that moment, and she looks awkwardly off to the side a little.
A new quest pops up on my HUD. Find Bear's mom. Yeah, the sudden mention of parents, while jovial in tone for Charlie, she does remember the real reason that Bear's on this mission, and she walks up to Bear and puts her hand on his shoulder, and he says, "You must look after yourself, Bear. We can look after you plenty as well. But once we find your parents, they would love to see you in a better state than you are now.
It's
So
it's
please."
just my mother we're looking for. It's Ambrosia's father as well.
I see. Apologies. Then she's gonna look at Ambrosia. Once we find your parents, both of you, You need to be in tip-top shape, so they know that you have been looking after yourself and not worrying yourself thin, caring for them and worrying about them.
And Ambrosia
Do
looks
you
deadpan.
understand that?
Yeah, Ambrosia looks deadpan at Bear and goes, "Yeah, Bear."
Yeah, and I'm sure my mother's having the same problems with your father.
Excuse me, my father is a very capable man.
Well, well, you two, though you may be cut from the same cloth, let's not get in the same arguments. We can be better in this situation, including with looking after ourselves. And she's gonna dart from Ambrosia to Bear.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
Bear will pull a gold coin out of his pocket and hand it to you and go, "Well, thank you for the therapy. I think we can be moving on to our next mission."
Oh, but
Charlie's gonna giggle, but she is gonna take the payment.
why? Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, let's be on with it then, yes?
Yes, we probably should talk about what our next move is. Was there still something? There was still something on the quest board, wasn't it? That above table.
There is. Well, I don't think it would technically be on the quest board. I believe you all had taken those slips.
We had. Yep.
So if whoever amongst you who has the slips were to pull it out, you would see that there is a posting that states a clan of A clan of reclusive rock gnomes resides in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The gnomes of Gnomeregard are known for their magical inventions.
That's the one.
And they might have something in which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them to bring back something useful.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep it to yourself. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. I need 5 minutes, and then I'll be back.
Sure.
I could imagine Feywa and your trainer just sitting there, just like eating popcorn during that little therapy session.
Yeah, Poa literally would have that like leaning on the table with the head resting on her arm, with the elbows on top of the table, and just kind of absorbing what is going on while kind of thinking ahead about like other things in her mind at the same time.
Yeah, like these humans are quite interesting.
Yes.
I don't understand the problem, but
It is totally fine as long as it's not my problem.
Rhaenyra's just leaned back into the pillows and she's just kind of half laughing, half smiling, watching.
Very
Yes.
nice.
So I'm just refreshing myself on this quest here.
You're fine. I mean,
think
it
Dry is just feeding the
low-key...
cats.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
do feel
low-key-
free to talk amongst yourselves.
It low-key looked like we were doing the, what you may call it? The dwarves, where we had to warn them in the cave.
We did the dwarves, we did the midwife, and now we've got the nose.
Which is the gnomes and the dwarves sound in similar ways.
Wow, that's racist.
The fact.
You can't just say dwarves and gnomes are similar.
Wow. And both short what?
I bet all mountain people look the same to you, huh?
Oh my god.
But you can't tell them apart because they're below your eye line.
Oh my god. You end up still looking down upon them. It's okay.
Wow, you look down on them? Wow.
Yeah.
What is that fucking short? It's like, well, of course I look down on you. You're short as shit.
Yeah.
I crashed down to look them in the eyes. That's respectful.
I lower myself
Oh,
to
well.
their level. In fact, I'm doing them a service.
Yeah, I have to like, I have a neck problem because I have to always look down. They're creating me a medical problem. So hurry the fuck up and grow up already.
Charlotte, I can't believe you didn't pick up
Mm.
on the blue sky dig.
No, I should have. I just it was so like my brain like compartmentalizes thoughts as they're each individual thing. And so the blue sky thing was over there. And then you mentioned like bunnies in underwear and I was like, okay. And then you were like white supremacists and I was like, are you playing Red Dead Redemption? What is happening right now? Where did that come from?
Wait, why is there bunnies in the underwear and white supremacists in Red Dead?
Yes.
There are those two things. You can hunt bunnies and you can hunt white supremacists.
But are the bunnies in their underwear? That's what I saw on your blue sky
No,
feed.
no, they're not. No, yeah, well, okay, all right. Clearly, you spent more time looking at my feed than I did.
Yeah, because I clipped it.
I know, I saw it. I had to watch the clip and be like, shit, what did they see? A trans girl's blue sky is a dangerous place, all right? It's the Mojave of the internet.
It is just their brain in a scrollable format.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe not. We don't think about white supremacists that much, hopefully, where we can help it.
Being arrested, maybe?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about that a lot, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I think about... No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
What? You're not going to say something within
Nah,
vicinity of a
nothing.
button?
What? What? I didn't... Your last couple words cut
I
off.
said that you're not going to say it within the vicinity of a clip button.
Yeah. I'm
Two
not gonna
click
say it
buttons,
in
actually.
the vicinity of a person who's met me.
Do you still have that mini I did?
I do. Yeah, Finn nearly munched it up, but I've still got it. It's in
Okay,
it's in my
really do not let him munch that up.
No, I don't. Well, I don't want him to. Obviously. But yeah, I've still got it. It's in my makeup thing. So like when I do my makeup, I'm always seeing it because I like it. It's cute.
Gang, above table, I'm really fucking excited for this next quest.
Hell yeah.
What? What were the gnomes smoking when they named their little sediment Gnome Hold?
What? Gnome regard.
A Gnome Regard, yeah.
Uh.
That's like the Boblin the Goblin of gnomes. She's back.
Perfect. Perfect.
Welcome back.
She's dropping shit.
Mm. Understandable. Carry on.
It's all part of the plan I just made up.
So,
Beeps. Hello.
are you all wanting to set off to Gnome Regard now, or is there anything you would like to take care of in town before setting off?
I would like to go to Nomerga, please.
All right.
Same.
All right.
We've had our fun.
Yeah.
Map time.
Is there anything that an NPC needs to deliver, Yeti? Or nothing for today?
Nothing for today.
Okay.
Let's
You
see,
slipped
where is
into
my
that voice
erase?
for the briefest moment.
Don't start.
And he did.
Oh.
Oh, that voice.
Yeah, that voice, yeah.
That
Don't
one.
start. I'll stay in the voice longer.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Here we
Remember
go.
that
Guess.
TikTok I sent you?
Huh?
You watch that TikTok I sent you of the guy who sounds just like that?
I'm no. Yeah,
Wait,
probably.
really?
I don't know, man.
You need to find it again.
I
and put
probably
it in the
did.
chat.
There's a handful of dudes that I watch that do that shit. It is so fucking funny to me. Right. So looking at the map, the only spot left that you all know that you have to travel to is that yellow X. That is Nomergard. So knowing what you know about travel times and all of that good stuff, how would you like to proceed?
Wait, I need to check.
You need rations. You need
I hit
to
the
make sure
wrong
you're
fucking button
fine.
and joined on my other PC that has no audio equipment. Fuck. What did you say? Anybody say something?
No.
Is that why I hurt myself?
Yeah, that might. Yeah, I was like, why the hell?
Yes.
Here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I
I
had you
apologize.
muted.
Yeah, it's because I did
reason.
something dumb. But yeah, so knowing what we know and then travel times and all of that, what would you like to do?
I want to go grab 4 rations.
All right.
I don't need to roleplay that. I'll just You just need to
Who
let me
the
know how
fuck
much
drew
they
a
are.
tank? Why is there a fucking tank in Phandalin?
That would have been there from last session.
That's a fantastic tank. Not gonna lie.
Why? No, it's no, it's actually a really good tank. Why is there a fucking tank in Phandalin?
It looks like it's shooting.
Who knows?
So that's
It
what
is,
it's doing there. Probably shooting.
Yeah,
It looks like from the map it has shot. Yeah, I think it's shot 3 houses or 4, depending on what the cyan X means. But it looks like it's destroyed 3 houses. From the looks of it.
No, the cyan X's are just basically like, hey, these are these locations.
Yeah. I actually have more rations than I thought, so I'm good to just go.
It looks like Phantom's being blitzkrieged.
Yeah, it's under siege, I think.
Oh no. The
You
damn
hear
gnomes and their
screams
fucking
outside.
magical contraptions.
Turns out the dragon was just a nickname for a tank.
That's
Honestly, kind of a cool
though.
boss. Kind of
yeah,
a cool
yeah,
boss.
yeah. I dig it.
Okay, cool. Now we can definitely head out if and y'all would like to.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Oh
You
no.
with a zip?
Oh no. I don't like this. Oh no.
It's
Uh-oh.
fine, right? Right?
Exactly.
It's fine. Probably.
No,
Maybe.
we're
hopefully.
not fine.
I accidentally closed a tab I wasn't supposed to. Nah, you guys are good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
See?
Don't
See?
Uh-huh.
Told you.
Yeah.
I cannot trust anything a DM says.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You ain't gotta worry about it.
If there's any doors in this upcoming map,
You have no room to talk. You can shush right now.
I will say something.
No. You can shush right now. You have no room to talk.
Let's see. I have forgotten the scale of my own map. Oh, 5 miles. Okay. So it's like 20 miles. It'll take you the better part of a day ish at a decent clip to walk there. So if you all would like to, you can make your way to Phandalin, camp the night, and then start the day off at the new location, or you can just I said Phandalin, sorry.
Yeah.
No regard. It's about 20-ish miles away.
Can you ping it?
That sounds good. I'm happy with that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with just camping the night.
Do we need to camp that? Is it that far away?
It's the yellow X on the map.
Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, yeah, if we need to camp the night, yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying you have the option to camp, or you could just go straight on into it. It doesn't matter to me. It's whatever y'all want to do.
Camp?
It's more like, do we need to camp because if we don't camp, people are gonna get exhaustion for not sleeping?
No. It may just be that the folks you're trying to talk to are asleep.
Oh, so we will just arrive there but pretty late.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's a big fucking tank. That is a 5-mile wide tank. This is not Space Marines or Warhammer. Jesus, I'm tired. Yeah. So like I said, if y'all want to get there, camp for the night on the outskirts, then head on in. I wouldn't stop you, or you can go on in and see what happens.
What do we think? Camp or
I'm
I
just
good
would
with
be
go
camping
up and
out
see
good
what's
with
outside,
happening?
whatevs.
I'm good with camping.
Okay then, we can camp.
Cool,
Bear's
cool,
had a night
cool.
in a bed. He can go a week now.
Wow. If we're gonna be camping, I'll keep a watch out.
Mhm. Anything else anybody else would like to do?
Nope.
I think I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Nothing happens throughout the night. I'm just saying if y'all wanted to do that, it might make it easier to talk to folks in the morning. So, sun sets, moonrise, moonset, sunrise, and you guys are now in Noom regard. Where's my token browser players?
That's just Gnome Guard. Gnomen Guard? Gnomen Guard.
Nomengard. Whatever I said, don't listen to it.
Avant Guard.
But sir,
Nomengard.
you're the DM. We have to listen
I
to
know, and
you.
I'm fucking tired.
But sir, I want the golden ticket.
The ticket. All right, so you follow a stream uphill to the base of the mountains where waterfall erosion has carved out a natural.
I was
It
very
says
concerned for a moment what that was
concavity.
there.
What?
Oh,
No,
it
no,
said
no, I'm just-
HOM, and then that started looking like an O.
No man's gnome.
Oh.
I thought it was too.
That would have been fun.
A natural concavity. The roaring waterfall creates a cloud of mist as it plunges into a shallow pool of water, within which rise two small islands covered with 2-foot tall red, green, and purple mushrooms. Several cave openings overlook the pool from rocky ledges 20 to 30 feet above. The mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place.
Wow.
Lovely.
Can you ping whereabouts we're entering the map?
I mean, you're up there on the top left. I just plopped your tokens down, but realistically, you all would be entering somewhere around where I
Okay.
just set your tokens.
And how tall did you say the mushrooms were?
2 foot.
Is it light in there? Like, what kind of visibility is there?
We're not in a cave, right? Like
Like,
The
like
mountain
outside?
blocks any sunlight from reaching this place.
So it's like dark.
I mean, it's the entrance to a cave.
Bill light a torch.
Fair enough.
Oh, it is an entrance to a cave? Okay.
Yerp.
And then start walking in towards the cave.
Alrighty.
Same.
Meow.
So, like I said, as you guys get closer, you can see several cave openings overlooking the pool from rocky ledges, but they're about 20 to 30 feet above.
You guys think those mushrooms are edible?
I would advise not.
No, I don't think they look. I don't think they look tasty. I was just curious, you know. So we're looking for cave openings.
Well, you can see them. On the map, if you'll notice, there's these. Oh, I can't ping with right click. Hold on. Oh, ignore that. Those two pings. So basically, you've got entrances that you can see on top of these cliff faces. Okay, don't be drawing in areas you can't see. God damn it,
Yeah.
Wash.
I'm pretty sure I checked, and
What?
he actually has a license for
He's a
that.
menace.
So like, he's actually allowed to do that.
I'm erasing everything he's drawing currently.
So which is the easiest or simplest one to get to?
Okay, Wash, enough.
What? I am being accused of things.
I can hear the shit-eating grin in your fucking voice. Don't even.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I have never had a shit-eating grin in my life.
Bull crap.
Uh-huh.
I see it every day.
Anywho, you all are welcome to attempt to scale the cliffs, though it almost appears that there may be a switchback.
A knife?
A switchback?
Yeah, what is that? I don't actually know what that is.
Like a switchback path. Zigzags back and forth.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it is some sort of path we could follow.
Potentially.
Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I would prefer to follow the path instead of trying to scale a mountain.
Is that the one that's on the other side of the river?
Point out. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to cross the river.
How deep is the river?
And at this point, it's not super deep. I'd say 3 to 5 feet deep at its deepest.
And what is the current
5 feet
like?
is
5 feet's
pretty deep.
significant.
Yeah,
I
that's
am-
like.
I'm 5 foot myself.
Yeah, some of these people would drown standing up.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying it's not like the main channel of a heavy river where it could be 20 to 30
But it's
feet
not
deep.
fast?
At this point, no, not particularly, because this
Is
is
that the
where it all
only-
starts.
So realistically, we only see either climbing up the cliff face to the left or the path on the right.
Realistically, yeah.
And is this river fast or is it pretty still?
Nah, it's so if you look at the bottom of the area that's visible to y'all, there's a waterfall. And then it kind of goes into the pool where the mushrooms are growing on the islands, and then it starts to move out into the river itself. So you're pretty much at the beginning of what would be a long river.
So it would have some speed to it.
It would have some motion to it, but this is up towards the top of the mountain, not down towards the bottom.
Well, I don't have. I was gonna I wonder if I can freeze the water with ice knife. I don't have ice knife anymore. Well, I don't have it.
In like simplistic terms, it is not moving stupidly fast. It would not be a hard crossing.
Okay. So are we going to cross the river and go up the path, or are we thinking about trying to scale the mountainside or the cliff face?
I know which I'd prefer.
Whichever way will get us to the entrance.
I say we
I
cross
don't
the
mind.
river.
All right. Bear starts to roll up his pants, and he steps into the river.
Mhm.
How wide is this? Is this like 10 feet wide?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, it's 10 feet wide. We could fucking jump that. Why am I getting in the river?
I mean, listen, guys. The map scale is there. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but the map scale is there.
Yeah, no, I can jump that. So I'm just gonna jump it. I'm not gonna get in the river. I'm gonna jump it.
Make it dexterity.
It's not like it's a never-ending drop that's wider than 10 feet, is it?
All right, listen here.
Make an acrobatics check. See how well you can.
I
jump.
was gonna say, do we need to make an acrobatics check?
No,
we
if you
just-
guys can just do a 10-foot jump, then I'm not gonna do it. If you can't make a 10-foot jump, then yes.
Well, how do we know if we can do a temper?
It'd just be on
It's
your
like
character sheet.
It's like half speed, I think, or something along those lines.
Oh, well, in that case, yes.
Yeah, I would say if you guys have a movement speed of 15 or 30, you should be able to clear a 15-foot jump.
Yeah. I can do
Yeah.
it.
Running start, if you move at least 10 feet in a straight line before you jump, you can leap a distance equal to your strength score.
Oh, is that what it is?
Wait,
Oh.
what? Say, repeat that. Sorry.
So you can jump as long as you move at least 10 feet. You can jump a distance equal to your strength score, but that could be 2024
Mm.
jump.
Let me have a look.
I mean, I
Make
can
a
still
distance
clear most
equal
of
to your
it.
strength score.
Okay.
I mean, either
So you're-
way, I'm good with you all just being able to jump it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try and like rule lawyer getting across this river. If you want to like walk across it, you can. If you want to jump across it, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
Yeah,
it.
I'm just
I'm
jumping
not-
on it.
Yeah,
I've got 30 movement. I'm fine, I think.
I'm not tripping on getting across this water.
Wilder.
I'll
I'm not about to make
eventually,
war be my bad guy here.
yeah. I'll eventually link the jumping
Ah.
in because it will be quite different in a combat, but I guess.
Yeah. If it's
main
combat,
villain's
that's
water
different.
bottle.
Mhm.
Hydration break.
Here you go. Yeah. Because my character technically would have to make a dexterity check. See if I can actually even make it.
Don't worry about it.
Righty, y'all.
Yep. So we by the mountain.
We go up to
Yeah.
the path with
Cool.
my torch in the lead.
And you all would see that.
Shocking. A corridor.
Wow.
These okay, like I assume they're not small. They're just like a regular size entrance or whatever. And
Gnome sized, probably, actually.
Well, no. So they're not particularly comfortable for people who are your all's height, but they wouldn't be specifically gnome height. This is a city or like this is where they have kind of set up their home, but they're not so reclusive that they try and keep the outside world out, if that makes sense.
yeah. So do we have to like squat a little bit, just a little bit, to try and make our way through, or is it just?
You might have to lean down a little bit, but it's not
Right,
like
yeah.
super bad or anything like that.
Okay.
As everyone's kind of heading in, I'll wait until last person sort of like gets in there. I will change my appearance, Dungeon Master.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall continue. I will be. What am I? 6, 5, 5, 4, 4 feet. That shall be my current height.
Are you?
Are you just a 4 feet Feywild?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's adorable.
So
Hmm.
And like somewhat gnomish features that are, like racially possible to be done.
It's like Luffy after using Gear 3 for the first time.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this? Is there anything in this room?
there is. I didn't actually put it in there because I didn't want to have to fucking deal with it. But basically, when you walk into that room, you all see a dining room. It contains several dining tables and chairs sized for small folk. Stout wooden cabinet against the east wall holds 10 dishware and utensils. There's not really much in that room besides just a place to eat.
Interesting.
I'd like to meet the interior designer of these corridors. Who puts the dining room here? Everyone knows the dining room is off the left of the main entry. Right, sorry, off the right of the main entry.
Emotion will just sort of roll her eyes a little. But she probably will turn around, see a 4-foot Feyre, and just sort of like jump a little bit, like And then
If you jump, you would hit the roof.
yeah, okay.
Roll for one
I'm committing. Yeah. She's
Oh
like
my god, she's like.
not like jump, but you know, like kind of a startle.
I mean, if you jump, you still can, hurt yourself pretty bad because you're
Yeah.
jumping into a
I'm
stone
gonna
with
roll
your
if
bare
I
head.
need. Yeah.
Oh
I'll
my
roll if I need
lord.
to roll.
Take 1 damage.
That's insane.
Presuming she does hit her head, she's just like, oh, and give it a rub for a moment, and then look at Faye and go, Faye, you're significantly shorter all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, it tends to fit these corridors a little better. And trying to not scare people with my height would be beneficial.
You've got a slightly higher pitched voice, it sounds like. Too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, try my best,
Brilliant.
okay?
That's great. No, it's perfect.
Honestly, Faber, becoming travel size is quite convenient.
Well, sometimes I wish I could be a little bit smaller, more like a pocket size, to hide inside bags and stuff, but it could have its downsides and you could get easily kidnapped. But shall we process further?
I'm just imagining, pocket sand, but pocket Faber.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just like someone running away with Faywap.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, but like in a pinch, you just grab Faber out of your pocket and throw her out.
I just
Just
you.
fire in the hole. Whoosh.
Question, DM.
Hmm.
Is there lights in these hallways?
Yeah, like wall sconces and stuff.
Okay, sweet. So I don't need the torch anymore. Okay, cool. Bear will exhaust his torch and put it away.
Throws it on the flammable ground.
Consider your torch 1 point of exhaustion.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Well,
my torch will roll disadvantage from now on
Yep, sure
Yeah.
will.
Thank you.
until it has properly rested.
Yep. 1 long rest per torch.
Well, Bear's gonna have a look in this other room and assume there's a kitchen in there.
Yeah.
Hello?
Is that meant to be people here?
Well, there's meant to be gnomes somewhere.
Could I like snoop around?
Oh, my
I
eyes.
tap.
see. Is that why it's called Gnomengard? Oh, I get it now.
Do you think it guards the gnome as well?
I think she thought it meant no men.
What, as in there's no men allowed
Gods,
here?
what a
You'd be
dream
bit
that
out of
would
luck.
Guards from men.
Hmm.
No men guard.
Oh, then you're a bit out of luck being here then, aren't you, Bear?
Well, I just prove it wrong.
Perhaps there are anti-male traps in here. You might need to watch out, Bear.
Well then, I'll stop going first as I knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and behind the door, you can hear the sounds of utensils being used and people scuttling around, and the crackling of a fire. And you knock on the door, and you hear somebody walk over. What? Just open the door. It's not locked. And then all of a sudden, you see the door open, and the male male gnome is standing there, and he's like,
Squish past through everyone into the corner.
hi?
Greetings, my name
Can
is
I
Beresford
help you?
Ezekiel Arlington Regiel III.
I'm gonna
And,
stop you
I'm-
there. No soliciting.
No, we were here to. we're here to warn about the dragon.
Oh,
That's
that's
right.
crazy.
You're here for what?
So,
No. This is above table, not to Dimble.
Stop.
Shut up, Dimble. Go away. Above table.
I've got it right here. The gnomes of Nomagard are known for their magical inventions and medicine with which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it for yourselves, Town Master Harvin Wester will pay you 50 gold P for it. It sounds...
Okay. Quite the opposite, actually. We're not soliciting. We're here to inquire about your magical goods.
Right. So you're soliciting a sale from us.
Yes, we want to give you money, possibly.
You're the weirdest salesman ever.
I'm
Oh
not
my
a
gosh.
salesman. I'm a butler.
Well, call it whatever you want. Fine, whatever. Just, here, just come again. Come here.
Bear walks
And he
back.
kind of ushers you in, and you see a whole bunch of people in here working around.
Oh.
Up and
And
down. Oh my god.
Wow.
yeah, you see
And they
a
look
female.
exactly the same.
Well, that's what I can do with the tokens I have access to.
Not
Dear
fair.
whispers to everyone, I didn't know gnomes were clones.
So, you
They're
have
not all
stepped into a
gnomes look
kitchen. You
alike.
see a female
Which ones?
gnome using a poker to stoke the fire of a hot iron stove. You see the male that you had just talked to. He has gone back over to what he was doing, which is over here, and he's using a complicated press light contraption to squeeze oil out of a big red mushroom, and he filters the liquid into 4 oil flasks. There's another female who stands atop a low table and uses a mechanical rolling pin contraption to knead green bread, the bread dough.
Ugh.
Wow.
Several caps of the severed caps of several big green mushrooms are set around her. There's another male over there who forms the dough into loaves of green bread. He's kind of goofy. He's got his tongue sticking out while he carefully shapes each loaf. And then there's another female in there who is kind of teetering on a stool as she stuffs a big purple mushroom into a barrel so it can ferment and be turned into mushroom wine.
Wow, you guys do a lot with these mushrooms.
Yeah, that's kind of how we do our stuff here. I mean, they kind of just grow down there in the pond, so.
Charlie's gonna like just turn to Ambrosia and be like, were we supposed to find wondrous artifacts of dragon destruction in this mushroomy place?
Well, I don't quite know about that so much, but we can at least find out. They might not. I don't even know if they know about the dragon.
Ooh.
Sir, what was your name? Sorry,
I'm Dimble.
Dimble. Sorry to be troubled, but I'm not sure if you're aware, but the local area is sort of accosted by a white dragon at the moment, and
Mm-hmm.
well, you know what? This might explain things better. She will show him the flyer.
Yeah, he takes a look at it and he just kind of
We're
shrugs. He
about
goes,
this. Yep.
hold on, above table. You're talking about the job posting, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, the job
You see the flyer.
posting.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I hold it out and I go, we're here about this. You know. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You guys are probably gonna want Fiddlestib or Dabbledob. They're over in the workshop.
Oh, okay. Where's the workshop?
It's on the other side of the cave. But yeah, you guys can just go across the rope bridge. That's fine. That's down south of where we're at now.
I do remember seeing a rope bridge.
Yeah.
So we're good to just make our way there, show ourselves around.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it. Just don't get into shit that doesn't belong to you, I guess. Be good guests, I suppose.
I think we got it.
Always, always, of course.
I'll push them through. She sort of like
Okay.
nods down and like starts pushing everyone like out of the way down the area that we're supposed to go.
Oh, are you hustling
With
us out
like
of
a
the
big
room?
smile. Yeah, like with a big
Okay.
smile on my face towards them.
But I want to see how they make this food.
What? Well, we use the mushrooms to make bread with like bread stuff.
Yeah, but no gluten? No yeast?
Yeah, there's that's the bread stuff.
With bread stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes sense.
Bear,
What about the
I,
wine, though?
I'm gonna just
come on, come
like
on.
avoid,
Sugars and mushrooms.
just like leave the conversation.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, I just squeeze the red ones to make oil.
sorry,
And then you leave it to ferment, yes? So with through the
No,
sugars in the
Alright.
mushrooms?
no,
Bear,
it's
come
for
on.
the lamps.
I imagine Faye was just like got Bear's arm and shot it. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to tug on it, yeah.
Sorry, Devil.
And
They're humans, and they have their own little way of eating and food stuff.
What
it's
are
okay.
you?
What are these mushrooms?
You're weird.
She sort of like does a
How
little
dare
nod.
you say that to her?
What?
It's okay, Bear. I'm just another rock gnome. It's okay. I am traveling merchant.
No. Huh? What? No, definitely not.
I did to travel a lot. You don't really see me around. I'm sorry.
as
Well,
Eutronia
they
was
don't call us rock gnome recluses for nothing, I guess.
Anyways, I'm gonna show them around.
She just like starts pulling Bear again.
Ash?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to. He apologizes.
Oh my gosh.
Bear, I don't
What?
take it as an offense. It's okay.
Bear, we're leaving now.
Fine. It was rather rude. I mean, we are in his house. I guess it is kind of rude in of itself.
Yeah, you kind of just barged in.
No, I knocked on the door and you let me in.
All right.
Right.
Captain Semantics over here, watching them squeeze mushrooms.
As Faye was sort of like earlier hustling Ambrose out of the
Yeah.
room, she's
And
like,
try to pull Bear through.
Ambrose is just like, oh, Faye, I think your hands on my butt.
My apologies. I definitely not what I was intended to do.
She's like sort of steps back for 2 seconds, just like short circuit. Looks at a Bear.
Shall we?
It's fine, but you might want to get the others. And yeah.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, we'll make our way through.
You know,
As I am tiny,
weird.
you're more than welcome to. She will pull
Yeah.
Bear by the hand, making sure he follows.
Tiny
I can't
favors.
believe, as you're pulling me, I was like, I can't believe he'd say that to you. That was so rude.
That's okay, Bear. I mean,
No, it really isn't.
well, I am supposed to pass as one of them at the moment, so the fact that he guessed me to be
Did
just one
he,
of them
though?
is what matters.
Because he seemed to think you were rather
He said
stupid.
he said you looked strange.
Oh, well,
Do you think this is the right
I
way?
don't really wear the usual clothes that they wear, so it makes sense.
What in the fuck is that?
A scarabouche. An
as you
Egyptian
guys-
thing.
As you walk into the room, you are greeted by. Hold on, let me actually just get rid of the rest of it in here.
What in the eldritch fucking horror is that?
It looks like a barrel
What in
with
the
mechanical
what in the
legs and
failed
arms.
mimic is that?
So, you guys step into the room and you see parked in the alcoves of this otherwise empty room are two gnomish contraptions.
Wait, is
And
this
each of
Luggage
them-
from Rimworld?
Each of them resembles a crab with a barrel for a shell,
I knew
6
it.
articulated metal legs, and a pair of forward-facing pincer claws. A hatch on top of each barrel opens to reveal an interior compartment equipped with small leather-padded seats surrounded by levers, paddles, and gears.
Wish through.
Grab tanks.
Oh my gosh, do they ride in these things?
Then an actual construct like mount kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, inert, I'm assuming.
I mean, unless I see this fucking tank you're drawing.
Ambrosia,
Yes.
Ambrosia's kind of fascinated.
That's pretty good, actually.
Without touching it, she's like examining it as like closely as she can.
That
And she'll-
sounds like an investigation check.
No.
I mean, more admiring and checking out the work, but sure. Give me a moment.
Captain Semantic strikes again.
I didn't do anything. What do you want?
I
man?
can't help it. I'm married to him.
Above table, not on table. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Investigation. Right. Sorry. Give me a moment. That's a 13.
Alrighty. Yeah. You see what I was saying? You kind of get the sense that these aren't necessarily weapons of war. These are more just like tools to assist with
Right.
work, if that makes sense.
I sort of flutter around them excitedly. Like, what could they be useful? Digging, maybe? And what are they using to... I presume the legs move. What are they using to do that?
Could
Hey,
I
do you mind if I have a
identify what this is? Hehe.
You said you want to identify it?
Exactly. I mean, am I able to
gonna have
with
to see it
either
as well.
investigation?
I mean, it'd be an
or
investigation.
spam?
Rolling ass today.
What
It's
I
made
even
for some
roll?
funny stuff, though.
Hey, yo, wait, I heard.
Yeah, so with your 15, you kind of get the sense that these barrel crabs are, for lack of a better term, crude forklifts.
Oh, so
okay.
more like for
The
digging
gnomes are
and
forklift
stuff.
certified?
They are
Oh,
they have
boy.
forklift
So
licenses
they have
even.
a license for that? Oh my
They
god.
do.
Wow.
Oh, my lord.
But you also get the sense that they're like way too clumsy to be used for delicate work.
So it meant to be more like for digging and shit, basically.
I would
No, just
think
for
so.
lifting.
Or lifting, I should say. Yeah.
Large
Yeah.
crates,
Sure.
maybe, or
Large stones, heavy
Mhm.
objects.
No, I think you're
Yeah.
right, Feywa.
Pallets of
That does
nomade.
make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be very empty here. Should we continue?
Oh,
You can't have one, Ambrosia.
but maybe when we get back one day, maybe I can try make something. I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay. Didn't know that could happen.
Well, I guess I need to prepare for the worst.
Such a doubter.
But Mom said it's my turn on the
Bear, when she says like such a delta, Bear pulls out a little notebook out of his jacket and starts flicking through it. Last my count, 632 failed experiments, 212 successful.
Wait, how many?
632 failed, 212 successful on his little tally notepad.
If anyone does her little head tilt, but continues walking. Does not say much. That I don't know what the heck you're saying, but noted.
I have to admit though, the pressurized coffee extruder made my job much easier.
Yes, I figured you like that.
And pause. So, as you round that corner, Charlie, you
Roll initiative.
Or like the giggling.
Yeah, I'm
can
giggling.
we get less of the giggling and more of the like nothing happening to me?
Hurry.
More doors?
Does a 10
Of
hit?
course, traps.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Harpoon
So
trap?
as you round the corner,
Oh.
you see a crossbow bolt come flying at you,
Oh, jeez.
slams into the wall and splinters, and you start hearing a like a giggling laugh from the room to your immediate south, and you see sitting atop this strange multi-crossbow platform. You see a female gnome, rock gnome, sitting on top of it, and she's just kind of giggling to herself and then kind of bending down and messing with the crossbow, and looks like she's kind of tweaking some stuff.
Charlie, are you
Charlie,
okay?
Charlie, somehow not reacting at all. This is kind of a common occurrence where she came from.
Wait, what?
She's don't worry about it. She strolls upwards and says, "Well, that was almost correct, but I think your calibrations may not be quite right yet."
Oh,
Charlie straight out of Compton.
What is
does a 10 hit.
will follow up behind her.
It does not. Can
Okay.
I grab this?
What you would
Can I
see
attempt to grab
is
this?
what you would
Oh my
see is
God.
the whole platform rotates to the next crossbow and fires.
Sleight of hand, and I
Can I-
think you have to
Does that
pass
mean
the
everyone in this hallway
attack.
should probably...
Yeah.
Do we need to make a roll? Oh, okay, oh boy.
Well, it hits the first
What am I
person, so
rolling?
Charlie has to
Yeah,
roll.
it realistically it's just the first person, but for flavor, I'm good with all you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna tank it. It digs into my chainmail, and then if this is okay, it digs into my chainmail, and I grab the arrow, and hurl it to the ground, and keep walking forward.
Yeah,
This is my
and the gnome
aura
just lets
movement. I'm
out like a squeal of absolute glee, and you see the platform
Holy...
rotate, and another
Another
crossbow
5
bolt
feet.
fires.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna raise my shield
That's
at this
amazing.
time.
Does a
Oh my
23 hit?
23 definitely hits, yeah.
Oh no.
Jesus
I
Christ.
do want, before the roll was done, I did say I'm lifting my shield, but I don't know
Sure.
if that helps.
I
Sure.
would like to... up-
Is that a spell or is that just like an actual physical shield?
Yeah, like a physical shield, yeah.
I mean, it's cool for
Ye-
flavor, but realistically, shields just
It's
add to
still
your
only
AC.
+2, yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah.
would need to use
So-
the actual spell
Um,
to have your AC.
I would like to run up and try kind of pull Charlie
You only got 1 point of damage.
around the corner over here.
I'm going to no, what's the word for that? I'm gonna fight that?
Resist.
What's the
Resist.
word?
What?
Resist, thank you. I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist the pull because I don't give a shit. I'm having my aura farming moment. I'm looks maxing right
moments of
now
aura.
as
As you all
as
are
I-
struggling,
yeah.
it rotates.
Funk,
And
Funk
it
is playing
fires
in the
again.
background.
Please stop.
Does a 21 hit?
At 21 does hit.
Okay.
From around the corner, we'll sort of turn to the gnome and go, will
An
you turn
additional
that off?
3 points of damage.
Oh my god.
All right, I take it and I keep walking up. I assume
my
that was the
gosh.
last of the platforms, as it has rotated 4 times, 90 degrees each time. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am at the platform. A little bit of blood dripping down my mouth, and I say, "Well, it definitely seemed like the last two did a lot better. So perhaps use those calibrations next time."
Mm. Sorry, I was reading something because the wording was really fucking weird there for a second. So as you get closer to it, you can see that gnome is actually sitting 6 feet tall, like 6 feet high up in the air is where the chair is, and they've been using pedals to spin the whole contraption counterclockwise. And you notice that there's levers that not only fire the crossbow, but reload the crossbow. It fires again.
Am I in range of this person?
Of the gnome.
Yeah, I've woke up, but I'm prepared to use a spell.
Well, so like I said, they're in a chair that's 6 feet up in the air.
Yeah, I don't think that my guiding bolt will matter that much. How high
Sure.
they
Yeah.
are.
I
Yeah, if you want to,
would,
yeah.
I would like to try and walk up and pull them down from it.
Can you reach
Okay.
up and? Well, let's do
How
the
much-
guiding bolt
how much
first and see what
damage do I
happens.
take?
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, how much
oh.
damage do I take first?
I did not roll it. Just 3 more. And you said you would
Okay,
like to
I
do a
take-
guiding bolt?
No, I'll let someone, everyone else take priority.
Okay, sure.
I want to try and like pull them down off of their contraption.
Okay.
So, what do I need to roll?
This should be a strength check to grapple.
It's very unfortunate. But yeah.
And then let me see what they're.
That's
Hold on. Give me a second. There should be a way for me to saving throw. Okay, yeah, I got it. So roll your strength check for your grapple.
It's 12.
Oh damn.
So as you are struggling to try and pull them off, the gnome up there uses the pedals to rotate it counterclockwise again, but instead of stopping at a 90 degree, it spins a full 360. Charlie, why is your character so fucking small?
How did that happen? There you go.
Oh my
I
god.
fixed it.
Oh my god.
Yep, you sure did.
So what happens?
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, that's more like.
I'm gonna have you make a
Reflex?
dexterity saving throw
Dexterity.
to
okay.
prevent yourself from. Oh my god! Stop.
Oof. 11. 11.
No, fortunately, you are gonna be spun off of the contraption. You're not gonna be like thrown across the room or anything like that, but you've definitely kind of lost your grip on the
Yeah.
gnome themselves.
Yeah. So I probably I will
And
sort of
This
yell
whole
at them, "Will
time, by
you-"
the way, this gnome is up there just cackling.
I will sort of yell, "Will you get down from there? Will you get off of that?"
They don't even respond.
Alright.
You
Something.
get the sense that this person is just deranged and utterly consumed right now by what they're doing.
Can I spot? What could I imagine it'll be an investigation though, but I want to look at the contraption, not from where I am, like look at it from where I am, and
Mhm.
glance around the room and see if I can figure out any way in which I could sort of just stop it, jam a gear or something like that.
We could do that, or we could roll initiative.
Before the initiative rolls, this
boy.
is my shit I wanted to do. Meanwhile, y'all doing shit there. Well,
Did you have something you wanted to do? Because if you've got something you want to do, I'll let you do it before we roll initiative.
So I wanted to sort of roll my stealth. It should be with advantage, so I'm gonna roll it once more.
Yeah, you are not in the line of sight yet, so that is totally fine by me.
Well, I guess 14. And so I would try and kind of skedaddle through, like, kind of dash through the people. And as I'm on the bottom, I would try and, like, climb on top of the contraption. Meanwhile, everyone else is deciding something else. So it's like my movement and my one decision.
What was your 14? Okay.
Movement speed would be 35 right now.
No, I was trying to see perception and all that stuff.
It's a meh.
No, not of you or for you from their perspective is what I'm trying to
Fair
say.
enough.
So, is there anything you would like to do, Yitronio, or are you good for combat? And it's combat in fucking quotes.
I think I'm just gonna sprint right into the room.
Okay.
Full speed.
I'm thinking I might potentially want to try an intimidation.
Hell yeah.
You will have to wait till your turn.
Okay. So you'll consider that part of combat. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to give everybody like a chance to do a couple of things prior to getting into the room.
Yeah.
But once you're in the room, it's like
Definitely.
one action, and then we are gonna roll for initiative.
The fuck are these
Yeah,
rolls, baby?
Know your name.
So I've gotten two initiative rolls. I've gotten one from Feywood. I've gotten one from Bear. Can I
Oh,
get one
sorry. Yep.
from the rest of you?
Can we pretend you didn't get one from me?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yours
Yeah,
is
there
even
you
worse than
go.
mine.
15.
I
got
mean,
15.
technically, I would still have advantage on whatever I'm gonna do because I'm stealth up, so surprise attack for that bitch. But yeah,
And then, Yitronio, did you already roll initiative?
No. So what are we doing? There.
Okay, so
With the
on your character sheet, there should be a button for initiative. It'll be up at the top next to your proficiencies. For you, it's a +2. Just click it, and then that'll roll the die, and then it'll set up the initiative
There
for
we
you.
go. Good
Nice.
roll.
oh hell yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, did it not
It
register
didn't
that?
register. Oh,
There
there
it
we
goes.
go.
There, no, it just did. Okay,
It
cool.
takes a moment.
Thank you.
So at the top of the round,
Sorry, really quick. Do you maybe want to explain what initiative actually is for her?
sure. Yeah. So okay. So initiative is the order in which you get to take your turn during a combat scenario. So the higher you
Okay.
roll, the higher
more
you
first you're
are
gonna
on the
come.
list. Right. So now you should be seeing a thing up at the top of your screen with everybody's icons. That's the order of
Yeah.
initiative.
Yep.
So you actually are going first.
We'll go first. Okay, cool. I will need a bit of help with that one as
Sure.
well.
On your character sheet, you should see. Give me just a moment to click on your little token here. You there should be like a grid of dots down at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, so on that you can either click skills or actions or spells. Those are the three things that you could do, or you could use an item. So obviously for this one, if you do skills, sorry, don't do skills. It's either actions or spells.
Okay.
Under actions, it will actually list all of the things you can do.
Alright.
So like for you, you've got your sickle, you've got your spell, you've got an unarmed strike. From
Okay.
there, you just let me know which one it is that you want to do, and then we'll go from there. Oh God, cat. Hey. Get off my shoulder.
For each turn, you can do one action, one bonus action, one movement or choice. That means you can move somewhere, do a jump, do dash, disengage, etc. And or
Okay.
on your action, you can either attack once with your melee weapon, whatever you want, or do one spell for the moment, unless stated otherwise.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use a wild shape.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to transform into a wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my action.
Cool. And that is just something you can do. You don't have to roll or anything like that for it. You are,
Oh, sweet.
for all intents and purposes, a wolf now for an hour.
That's awesome. Nice. Cool.
That is awesome. What the fuck?
Yep.
Is it
Um,
got a bonus section, or has she not got? Is it a different subclass, or does she not have the subclass yet?
so she
I'm
may
pretty sure
have
Wild Shape becomes
not.
a bonus section at some point, doesn't it?
It should be a bonus
Uh,
action.
It is a
Twice a
bonus
day.
action.
So you're well shaped, and now you
Which
may
means she
attack.
should still be able to attack if she wants to attack.
Mhm.
Yes,
But
attack
you'll have
and
to
move.
use the attacks of a wolf.
Yes.
So,
Does she have that set up?
I'm looking on her character sheet right now to see if there's ow cat fuck. There's a way
There
for
should be stuff.
attack or dash, right?
it would be, but the wolf will have a different set of stats. Ow fucker! Stop! Goddamn cat!
Don't stop. Fight the power.
Fucker just put claws right into my side for no reason.
Ow.
So it doesn't specifically list, but it does say let's see, you're gonna gain 3 temporary hit points and the stats are replaced by the beast stat block. But you retain your creature. I have not actually worked with somebody who does wild shape before, so I'm kind of refreshing myself on this.
Basically you get your whole health as a bonus health technically. If you die in a wild shape, you revert back to yourself, you have still full health, and you have to use the attack of the wolf. However, your stats remain unchanged, except I think some like special things like wolves can have senses, I think, or something like that, like keen smell and stuff, but I would have to look through all the
I'm setting up
stat blocks.
I am setting up your temporary HP. There's that.
Let me check.
You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Let's see.
Wild shape guy.
There. Ignore the. He's not actually in combat, but this will give us an idea of what the stats are. Okay. So you're okay. Yeah. So you've got bite. Yeah. You've got bite. That's what you can
Let's
do.
go.
Let's bite him.
Okay. So bite is gonna be a d20 plus 4.
Okay.
Also, is there another creature on the opposite side or within 5 feet? Because she would have advantage on an attack roll with pack tactics. That's the wolf traits.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
realistically, you would be within that. And then what are you attacking? Are you attacking the gnome or are you attacking the contraption?
I'm gonna attack the contraption.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna have you're gonna roll a d20 and then you're gonna add 5 to it.
Okay.
Okay. That does not hit.
Darn.
Oh, I think now that we're in combat, we need some combat music.
Hell yeah.
Shit, dog.
Oh, there's something to note. Your game statistics are replaced by the statistics of the beast, which is actually something that I forgot. But you retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. You retain all of your skills and saving throws, proficiencies, etc., addition to gaining those of the creature.
So I'm gonna move El Wolfo, El Lobo over here just so we can
Yeah.
reference stats. He's not actually in combat, so don't worry
No,
about
no,
him.
no, no. Fair. Makes sense.
He's the best boy right now, all right? You leave him alone. Right. Is there anything else you would like to try to do? I believe that should be everything, though.
Yep, that's everything.
Mm-hmm. Next up is Ambrosia.
So I want to try and intimidate the guy.
Okay.
I
Woman?
Sure. I want to try and intimidate her. So I'm thinking I pull out my gun and I take a shot so that it sort of like whizzes closely past their head. And I say to them, sorry, Get down now, or the next one goes in you. And
'Kay.
I'll make a roll. Sorry, I dropped my dice. One moment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what is that? Like a 17.
Okay.
I was actually sorry. Can you do? I think I have a grit point, which means I can roll with advantage. But I don't know
Okay.
if you want to check that. Because I can use bullying shot by using a grit point, and it means I get advantage to an intimidation roll.
Hold on. Let me try and find this.
Yep.
This grit thing that you're talking about.
Bullying shot is under other in
I
actions.
see it. Trick shots,
But
bullying, one grit point, and make an intimidation check against.
I have just
Okay.
been googling grit. It looks like
Ow.
so it's the total amount of grit you can have is based on your wisdom modifier with a minimum
Okay.
of 1, because I currently have a modifier of 0 apparently. So I figure I probably only have the 1.
That is what it
Yep.
sounds like.
So
Yep, you will have one.
is that all good?
Yeah.
Okay, I will make a second roll then. Now the first one was a total of 17.
Okay.
And we're going with 17. I rolled a 2. Okay.
And I'm trying to remember. Help me out on this one. Is that a contested roll or is that just a roll? As far as an intimidation check.
I don't know.
DMs usually set an AC to hit for
Okay.
such
DC,
a roll.
Okay.
a DC for it. Yeah.
That's
Gotcha.
it, thank you.
Gotcha.
But you can do whatever you want. Like, you are the DM. That is like
No,
God
I know.
status.
I couldn't remember if there was like if I needed to do like a wisdom save or anything like that. And then remember,
generally,
guys,
there's
I'm
just a
still
base
a wee
DC.
baby DM.
Based on the character itself.
Yeah.
Based on what?
On the character itself.
All right.
Okay.
So
what you
it's
would
a higher
notice
pink, it's hard
is
to intimidate.
their eyes would go wide, and you would see a little bit of the blood drain from their face, but then just that derangement comes back, and they're like, "Ooh, fun device! I have one too."
Haha, ruh-roh.
Yep. I have. No, I don't think I can.
But they have
No,
been
I
sufficiently
can't.
bullied by
Okay.
you.
Yeah. That is my turn, regrettably. But yes.
Okay. Next up is Factore. Even though, y'all don't know that, but I had to put a little fucking little thingy above the E, so I'm gonna say it every now and then. Factore. And they are gonna kick their foot pedals again, and you're gonna see the device swivel and aim right back at you.
You're gonna like
And
Is this
blow
Final
you.
Fantasy music?
Yes, it's Final Fantasy music.
Is it?
Yeah.
Daddy Square Enix is gonna come in.
Yeah.
This is why I don't actually have Bardicus playing on stream, regrettably. I wish I could, but the chances
It's
of
like really low for me. Like, my own music is higher, luckily, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe I need to try and find something of my own to use. I don't know, but
So they are going to
1
attack
hour of Wash
you.
screaming.
Ambrosia
What?
does
You heard
a
me.
14 hit.
I don't last an hour.
I'm matching that against my AC, right?
Correct.
Regrettably, yes, it hits.
Damn. That is a
Yeah.
full 10.
Oh.
That dice didn't even fucking roll. That shit just landed on 0 and slid. Next up is Feywa.
As I'm still technically out of combat unless the gnome has seen me, I will attempt to climb the contraption and do acrobatics check to try and tackle her to like restrict her. I suppose get her out of the contraption or something, basically disarm her from the contraption.
You still
And it
forfeit.
should be yeah. And that would be acrobatics with advantage there because of the surprise moment. That's 1 and 2. I don't know which ones. Well, they're probably pretty shit. Let me check. 6. Well, now you gotta contest that, which is gonna be pretty bad. Yep.
You
I failed,
climb
but I
up
still do so.
and you clearly have caught them off guard. Like they didn't know you were there. And so when you reach up and grab them, they death grip onto the controls of this thing and then just let out a shriek. But that's it. Do you want to stay up there or are you gonna move or?
Can she do
I mean,
anything
I'll
else at this point? Technically?
I mean, so realistically, you can. The way
I moved
I've
up,
always
which is climb
played,
and grapple
yeah,
is an action, so.
the way I've always played it is you have 25 or 30 or whatever your movement speed is. You could use a couple feet of that, do your thing, and then use the rest of it. That's how I've always played D&D.
Climbing is basically on a difficult terrain, so you use half of that unless you have a designed climbing speed per something. Well, I did my action to grapple her. I did my did my climb. She will, however, I don't know if that's possible, have the condition of being surprised. Basically, she can't take
That was more
reaction
flair
until
than
that
anything.
a reaction until that turn ends. Just in case. So she can't like move as an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take reaction until the turn ends. I don't know. Just she wouldn't be able to have a reaction as she's surprised by me. We'll just try to kind of get into her face and just be like, "Are you okay?"
The lights are on, but you can tell there's nobody home.
Does she look like she is drugged just from first glance? Because I wouldn't have time.
Is she
to do
on
anything.
something?
Yeah, is she on to? Yeah.
You would have to
Under
make a
some
roll to
influence.
find anything like that out.
Would I be still able to do that roll, or would it be next turn?
No, you definitely could do that on your next turn.
Okay. In that case, yeah, that's up.
Okay, next up, I have way too many tabs open. Mr. Bear.
Bear really doesn't want to hurt this gnome.
Okay.
I don't really feel like hurting a sentient being, to be honest. So he will cast Cure Wounds on Ambrosia.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Nice.
climb on top.
And then walk over to the other side. And that'll be his turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. You get 6 HP back, Ambrosia. Next up is Charlie.
It's me. What
It's
am I gonna
her.
do? It's her turn. It's my turn, and I have a
You
license,
have a
for
license to have that turn.
I already said I did.
Jinx in that case.
Streak maintained. Let's go, Moxie. So 6 feet in the air. Oh,
Yep.
sorry, I moved Eutrinio. So I can't touch, right? I'd have to like jump touch? Question mark?
If you
I
can
mean,
jump. How high
yeah,
is the
that
contraption?
well,
Forget to
the gnome
ask.
is sat in a chair, like a control chair, 6 feet up in the air.
Well, 6 feet.
Reachable.
Yeah. You can reach it, yeah, it's within reach.
Yeah, I
If
think
it's
I'm
just 6 feet.
5'8" or something like that. I think I'm
Yeah.
fairly tall-ish. I guess that's fairly tall in my standards, probably not by like Washington standards. Anyway, I am going to fuck it. This guy shot me 3 times. I think I'm allowed to get a lick in. I'm gonna
Oh, for
cast
sure,
Chill
for
Touch.
sure.
'Kay.
Or I'm not, I guess. Oh, okay, never mind.
To
I'm
be
gonna
clear,
touch him
on okay,
on Factory.
that hits.
All right. Bam. Let's go!
Wow.
That
And
hits.
that's 1 complete damage, necrotic damage. Thank you, boss.
That is the first damage done, I think.
Well.
Anything else? Is that it?
I'm gonna go move to the side. Ooh.
Sure.
Can you spin 45 degrees, sir? And that will
Oh,
be
it
my
can
turn.
spin
Oh, we can.
360
Yes,
degrees. Next
yeah.
up is Yeterneo.
Okay, my plan is to kind of us sleep and then for the gnome to fall out of his chair and then fall onto the ground. If that's a thing.
Oh.
Put
Would
the
it
character
be
to
a
sleep.
thing
That depends on
in?
the HP.
Okay. Is he like leaning kind of out of the seat, or is he
Nah.
firmly like positioned in the seat?
She's sitting right in the seat. She's got 1 foot on each pedal, and then she's got 1 foot on each lever.
Okay. Oh, I might just take another bite with my wolf.
Okay.
At the contraption.
At the contraption? Okay, sure. So that is so it's a D20 plus 4. Yeah, that hits.
Sweet.
And damage is going to be 2d4 plus 2. D4 is the little pyramid looking one.
Oh wait, this is in like the roll the dice, and then this section comes up, and you've got a whole bunch of dice options here, and then you want to click.
So click the D4 twice, and then you'll just have to do mental math for the additional 4.
I guess.
Or I'm sorry, the additional 2.
Is that a?
So that'd be 4 on the dice plus 2, so that was 6 damage.
6.
All right. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get my notepad out real quick because I don't actually have like a token for this.
But you have a license for it, right?
I do indeed.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
At least someone has a license here.
Hey, someone has a license to drive a forklift in this.
Nice, yeah.
I know,
Use two
right?
of them. I have a license to butler. You have a license to do what you want.
I have a license to kill, I guess.
Oh, wow.
That is what your
Okay,
license
cool.
is. Your license to do whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether that holds up legally, who knows? But
All right. That
But I'm a lawyer,
is
so yes, it will.
your turn. Ambrosia.
oh, it's me turn? Okay.
It's your turn.
I want to take a shot at his. He's using like his foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like to.
So imagine
operate the
like
levers?
foot pedals, right? That you would control something with, like
Mhm,
like a gas and a brake pedal, but instead of a gas and a brake, it's just the rotational.
Okay. yeah, I want to take a shot at his leg. Or one of his legs, or whatever. Momento. That would be
I mean,
with
that's
my
just going to be a shot at them,
pistol.
right? Or are
Yeah.
you? What are you? What are you trying to specifically hit? Are you trying to specifically hit the person or like the contraption?
No, I'm trying
Like
to
I
hit
have
him.
to know the difference.
I'm
Okay.
trying to hit him. I'm trying to I'm targeting his leg specifically so that he doesn't really have any proper. Ideally, he doesn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
And I did warn him. That's not great. That is a
You're warning a person that's intoxicated.
12 to hit, which it probably does
That
not
hits.
hit. It hits?
Nope.
Oh, okay. In that case, give me a second.
I want to be clear. This is not like an armored combatant. This is a civilian that you are shooting. They're not going to have a
Yep.
high AC.
Yep. All we gotta do is literally pull that girl out of that fucking contraption thing.
Yeah, now I'm kind of worried. That's a 10. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Uh,
That's 10 damage.
yeah.
Uh-huh. You shoot them in the leg. They fall out of the contraption.
Good.
They hit the ground, and they are
and
dead.
die.
You have killed
Holy
a
shit.
civilian.
No, wait.
How much? What hell?
Fuck! No, I was so worried about that.
DM.
Wait,
DM.
hold on.
Huh?
Are they actually dead?
Please.
They should be
Yeah.
unconscious.
No.
Unless
Yeah.
there's a crit of
Wait,
double their HP.
I meant because it's meant to
Wait,
be
was it-
it's meant to be non-lethal damage.
You can't do non-lethal with
You're
ranged
using a
attacks.
gun.
Okay.
I have
That-
Non-lethal.
spare the dying, which I will
Sure.
threaten you with.
Okay. You can use spare the dying if you would like.
I am going to. How do I use it? It's
It
not
doesn't
giving me like
matter.
a.
I had a
doesn't-
horrible feeling about that.
It doesn't matter. You cannot use non-lethal damage with ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gotta be melee, if I remember right. I'm
Depends
gonna
if
cast
you
Spare
want
the
to.
Dying. I'm gonna
Sure.
touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable.
Okay.
Blink. Touch. There we go.
Oh, here, hold on. I'll put them down there. They fell out of the crossbow thing.
Touch. There you
Cool.
go.
They are still utterly unresponsive, though.
That's kind of fine. Like,
I will climb down and do a general health check since we are basically out of combat now.
Are you trying to get them conscious again, or
I would love
stabilize
to.
them,
I
or-
also want to know what the fuck is going on with them. Whether they were under some influence of either a spell or something else, such as alcohol, which is generally normal, or poison, I guess. What?
All I did was shoot his leg. That was the
Well-
intention.
What was your
You
damage?
cannot do non-lethal with a firearm.
What was your damage again, Ambrosia?
It was 10.
Yeah, imagine this is a civilian.
only
They have
have
probably like
I
7
six,
health
know, I
points.
7
know.
health.
But it frustrates me, I guess, a little bit that there was no way to
Yes, there was.
What way?
There
There
What
was
way for that? Okay.
absolutely another option.
So if I wanted
The-
to simply damage the leg instead of kill them, what could I have done?
Nothing.
Not shoot them.
Nothing. There's nothing that you can do, as far as I'm aware in the rules, to specifically pinpoint a point on somebody's body unless you have an action that says aimed or
Right.
There's a lot of
Mechanically.
cold shot homebrew stuff, and that you trade off accuracy, so the AC goes higher and stuff like that. But there's nothing official.
Or
and-
homebrew feats
uh,
as well.
Yeah, and for the official rules, ranged attacks cannot be non-lethal.
I get
Yep.
why, but
This is
Yeah,
D&D
okay.
mechanics.
And
Yeah.
that's because realistically, you cannot use bludgeoning damage with a ranged attack.
yeah, just okay.
Dungeon Master, for your
Uh-huh.
information, if the damage is twice as their HP, so let's say like the civilian had 7, the damage would have to be
Mhm.
14 to permanently die without being able to try and save them.
Yep.
Or like higher. So as long
Well,
as you
also-
roll 10, we can still save him. He will be
No, but
unconscious
isn't
for a
it
few minutes.
isn't it if they were at like 3 damage and they took 10, they would die because it goes over their maximum health and negative?
What is their maximum health?
Their maximum health when you
7.
shot them is 7. They were at 6, and you did 10.
Okay, then they're fine regardless. But I'm pretty sure it goes that way as well. So like, if you were at 3 and you took 10 damage, you would die instantly. Same as if you were at 10 and you took 20.
Let's see. I do not know that one. I'll trust you on that, but I will probably double check that as
But
well. 'Cause I'll need
regardless,
that information
Charlie
later.
has stabilized them, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, he should be able to be stabilized, yes. Not permanent.
Bear looks at Ambrosia and goes, "We will talk about this later."
I only meant to
Um,
hurt his leg.
We will talk about this later.
I would try to use my poisoneering kit with nature, with medicine check, just to see if the person was under some alcohol or poison influence.
Sure. Yeah. Give me a medicine roll. Or medicine check.
Medicine with the kit, that would be added advantage? No. I forgot how the kit does, but this will be the medicine, and I will just have a quickly look. How much does it give? Using 2 good. Add my proficiency bonus. Okay, that would be +2.
What was the die? Was it 13? Plus 2, 15?
13 +2, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was using also the poisoneering kit to see if
Yeah.
it would...
You find no signs of any intoxicants whatsoever.
Interesting.
I think they were just crazy.
Should we not try and kill someone like that? I know the person's probably stable, but shouldn't we bring them back to health? I don't really want to have a person on, you know, my under my name.
Provided they don't try and attack us again and jump up on
Just-
that contraption.
In that case, just grab a rope, restrain them, and then do something. Kind of looks at Charlie a little bit with like an eye. Help.
Leader.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do if I'm completely honest.
Well, we didn't come here to kill someone, correct?
Well, no, I would hope not. I would hope we don't go anywhere to kill someone, and yet, however, that does seem to happen. But
Well, they are
can
alive,
I
though, aren't
I'm gonna have we established why he's crazy?
No, yeah, you just know that there was no poison influence, such as alcohol or any other substances.
Okay. Do I want to use a spell slot?
Up to
I
you.
generally don't. I'm
In the
gonna do it anyway.
meantime,
I'm
yeah, I
going
was
to
gonna
cast
say,
Detect
go for it.
Magic.
Wonderful. Can you also roll me a d20?
Oh god.
Holy crap.
Bam. Bing.
I would be pulling out a rope in the meantime and trying to tie the person's hands behind the back while they,
Okie dokie.
would sit upright.
You use detect magic, yes? Is that what you were using?
Yes.
And you see nothing.
They were just bonkers.
Brilliant.
Well, let me rephrase that. You see nothing that you haven't already seen before. So if any of your companions have magical items that you're familiar with, you see those presented, but on the gnome and on the contraption themselves, you see nothing that stands out as magical.
All right. This is a concentration for up to 10 minutes.
Sure.
So I just want that to be noted. Oh, well, I've just used one of my fancy cool spells, and it doesn't seem to me that they have been magically affected. Perhaps this man just suffers from a mental ailment of some sort. Or perhaps he
This is
just
a
likes shooting
woman.
things. It wouldn't be the first time this has happened.
What do you?
Amara just kind of like
You know
scuffs.
what? That's
That's
the
a
thing.
woman.
Sorry, Feywa, you were saying something.
Oh, she was just like, she would scuff a little at Charlie's like,
That's a woman. But, would you mind trying to cure her? I will
Charlotte
try
Machina,
to.
Charlotte Machina. Clip it, clip it.
What? Shut up! I've been shot twice, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but did you die?
No, but I'm not looking too great, jackass.
She died. I'm not gonna talk
No,
about who you killed.
she didn't die. She's fine. I'm going to. Can I do a check and still concentrate, or does that like
What kind of check are we talking about?
I was trying to do a medicine check to see if I can like see if there are any puncture marks of any sort of like.
Oh, I can tell you there's one for sure.
Okay.
It's in its leg.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Let's do this. Let's do this because I think this would be fun. Why don't you roll me a d20? And we're gonna go 10 and below you lose concentration, 11 and above you maintain concentration.
Ooh.
Rip.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure concentration just means that they can't cast another concentration spell, or if they get hit, they have to do a concentration
Save.
yes.
A constitution save to see if they keep concentration.
I know, but this is more fun. We can do it whatever way you guys want to do it, but that one's more fun.
I actually
Well,
can't
we
think
do it
of
any way
anything.
the DM wants to do it.
I can't think of anything to do with a medicine check. Because like we've already confirmed that there's no toxins or other influences. There's no magic. I don't think I can really like medicine my way around an insanity
Okay.
check.
Are they stable?
So it turns out
Yes,
that
they are
they're
stable.
just
Stabilized.
trigger happy.
Should we tell the gnomes in the other room? Go let them know that their friend needs medical attention?
I think that perhaps we should move forward, and perhaps we will find more answers the further we go, as to not alert any sort of panic in the other mushroom dwellers.
Well, how about I would maybe try and turn off this contraption? The gnome seems to be still unconscious a little. Seems stable, but I have tied the arms. I could still try and do a cure wounds on this person after I disarm the contraption that she was trying to shoot from, and then we can see what we can do. How about that?
Disarming might be more like dismantling, but sure.
I'm pretty sure there's some sort of button that would just turn it off or on.
She will like start climbing up the contraption. Can I just do like a quick investigation check to kind of
I think an
figure out?
investigation check is exactly what's in order for doing what you're doing.
Hell yeah. There you go. What do I get? Oh, nice.
You notice that while there's not any buttons or anything of that nature, it's strange. You would expect something like this to have some sort of a power source, be it magical or non-magical, and you don't find one. This contraption is purely mechanical in its operation. So everything that it does is based on that control seat that's up there. If it needs to turn, you have to use the foot pedals or the levers, and it's got a gear ratio that allows it to spin with
Okay.
an easy press of the foot pedals. The
like riding a bike, basically. Gotcha.
yeah, everything is mechanically controlled. So there's no power source. There's no like on off switch.
Cool. She kind of looks down at Ambrosia.
Well, apparently this seems to be fully mechanical, so you can try and wake up the person. As long as they don't get up here, it will be okay.
I don't know if it's safe for anyone if we wake them up right at this moment. Lest they try and get
What?
back on that contraption again.
I tied the person's hands. The person should not be able to get up on their.
Yeah, I sure hope not. Should we tie them up before waking them up? I think someone
The person
suggested
literally
that.
has. The person literally has tied up arms.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that actually been done yet or not.
I
Mhm.
was doing that while Charlie was trying to do the medicine checks and stuff.
Right.
The detecting magic.
I need to check my inventory.
Charlie's gonna put her mace in her hand and like kind of hit her hand with the mace. Does this contraption need a more percussive response?
The contraption is mechanical. You would
No,
have to
no,
operate it
no.
for it to
I
be.
think Charlie's on the right track here.
We're not here to destroy a property. I am not putting money towards a damage I did not do.
Oh, but this would be self-defense. It took a bite out of me. In fact, it
took
took
several
multiple
bites.
bites out of me.
It
I'm
did.
gonna... Damn it! That sucks.
Oh.
Oh, it took such a deep bite out of me, and it hurts so
But I
very
was gonna like
much.
look at Charlie and like the oh what the fuck girl, and she's gonna give her the cold moment of saying,
This person has operated the machine. You will be fine.
I mean,
Sorry, I have
He's-
a quick question. Trina, are you still a dog?
she'll be
Yeah.
wolf, yeah.
At this point, Bear's moved over. And,
This is very funny
He's
then
kinda,
to imagine.
he kind of like leans down, and he goes, "Don't worry, this is kind of normal for these three. Is this normal for you? Becoming a dog, a wolf, I assume."
She can't speak common and that.
Yeah, I can't
that
speak.
way.
Yeah.
Quite
You
tempted.
can understand though.
Yes. Yeah. So you can understand that you could like nod or whatever.
Could do not,
Okay.
yeah, up and down, left and right.
And he
Do a
kind of
little-
like puts
do a
out his
little-
he puts out his hand. He's like, "May I?"
Nods again.
He kind of like ruffles the fur on your
Aw.
head,
Oh, little cute purr.
and you guys can go back to try and beat the shit out of this
I
thing.
want to pet the doggy.
Wolf
I love
does a
how
little
most
bark.
of the I love how most of the sessions just turned into Ambrosia saying, "I want to do that thing."
Yep. And this is what I'm gonna do while everyone's just gonna have
Oh, you're
an
gonna try and
interesting
heal
talk.
them. Okay.
To a full health.
Well, say it again. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, we were just conversating on how dangerous it is to wake up this person again. While
healed
the
them.
person is restricted on the hands means,
Mhm.
Feywa has tried to heal them, and Cure Wounds does 11 health, so to the full max health
Cool. Is that a
of
spell?
the citizen. Yes.
I
a
need you to
level
roll
one
me a
spell.
d20.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Do gnomes have some sort of defense against them or whatever? Or
It could be a nice,
resistance, that's what I'm looking for.
So
Probably.
as you go to cast that, you notice that tiny motes of light start to circle you, and they shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet.
Okay.
Is that visible to everyone? Upon
Hmm.
seeing that, Bear will start ritual casting Detect Magic.
Okay,
It
roll me a
takes like 10
d20.
minutes, but he will start ritual casting it.
Yeah. Roll me a d20.
Oh, nice. I couldn't tell
Cool.
if it was a 3 or a.
So
Six, yeah.
as you are sitting there and you are casting, hold on,
He
was it a
doesn't pick me up.
16? Oh, I sorry, hold on.
There's random magic going on
Perfect.
whenever random magic is
As
cast.
as you sit down to cast that, the moment the spell takes shape. So what, 10 minutes I think you said it takes you to cast that?
Yeah.
Right as the spell goes off, you feel it and the party sees it, but you sprout wings like that of a butterfly.
Alright, I'm Arcana
Okay,
checking
it's a wild
this.
magic area, yeah.
You now have a flying speed of 30 feet for the next 24 hours.
Whoa!
Do I see any magic?
None other than what your party might be wearing.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check, please?
Sure, go right ahead.
I also rolled one.
Did you? Hold on. Okay.
To figure out what the fuck is going on.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Dang,
Wow.
dude.
That's
Uh,
your third of the night? That's crazy.
Oh, 6.
So, Bear, it's just weird, bro. Feywa, you knowing your lineage and knowing what you know about just the way of the world as it relates to magic, you start to get the sense that while so far not hostile, spells happen to take on a different shape here. They don't refuse the caster's will, they just modify it a bit.
So could she safely assume that's more like a gnome's like protection mechanism?
Nope.
So someone has like managed
Nope.
to make a bear? No.
No. I'm trying to spice it up a little bit here, but essentially there is some wild magic shit going on.
Yeah. Does she say
Interesting.
that out loud? Because Bear will be like, yes, I had the exact same idea. Because now I have, are they tiny little butterfly wings or are they big majestic butterfly wings? Because I think it's
They're
funny
big
if they're
enough.
tiny little ones.
They're big enough to lift you.
I think
So
it's
they
funny
will
if they're
be
tiny
big.
little ones and I fly, even though kind of like a bee, I shouldn't be.
Oh my lord.
Like tiny little fairy wings.
Actually, you know what? Let's just say they're gnome-sized wings.
Yeah, so Bear's kind of like fluttering their legs crossed, hand on chin, and he's like, yes. I think I had the exact same idea. We'll explain all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a pilot's license?
Right. Yeah, he doesn't dungeon
Yes,
master.
it actually comes with my butler's license.
Ah, good man.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the piloting one, so let's scratch that.
Fable looks at the NPC. Is
Uh-huh.
she awake, however?
Nah, she's still unconscious.
Did the heal not work? Okay.
Did you roll me? Oh, okay, I see it now. I missed that. No, they're still unconscious, but they look like they've been unscathed at this point.
I will try to lift the person up and probably carry the person. With my shitty strength, this will be fun.
I mean, they're a gnome. They're not really that big.
Fair enough.
I don't exactly have a weight stat, but not
Yeah.
much.
You know what I'm gonna do? Just a general strength.
So what's
Unless it's
happening? I had to
acrobatics.
disappear for a moment.
There you go.
Oh,
with
Bear
my
has wings
ass.
now.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I got that part. After that, I know there was attempt to determine the type of magic or whatever, or what was happening with the magic, but
TLDR.
Basic,
There's some wild magic shit going on.
yeah. As how sorcery works, the wild magic thing, every single spell just turns into a wild magic somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, if I was trying to pick the person up because the person is still unconscious, however, somewhat okay, and she rolled a 16 to pick the person up to carry them
Yeah,
further
and like I
down the
said, they're
road.
they're not very
Why-
big, so it's
Why is
not
the 4
not
foot
difficult.
person
Carrying another like
yeah,
3.5 foot
what?
person. No, so short.
No one else? Okay.
I'm a cripple.
They're between like 3 and 4 feet tall, so if anything,
Right.
the person is about the same size as me, max.
How much are you gonna struggle to lift that person? Because
I
to be
rolled
fair, my
16.
strength isn't great. You did.
So, what I would like to do is go ahead and end session here. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning for me, and I am a sleepy boy.
Fair.
Yo.
And then we can pick this back up here in 2 weeks.
Sure.
Yay. I'm like, we
Sounds
barely got
good.
anywhere.
Yeah.
So you all have successfully made it to the caverns of a gnome. I'm gonna say Gnomengarde, but that ain't how you say it.
No
Gnomengarde.
man's guard.
You have spoken to some people in the kitchen. You have successfully lethally shot and incapacitated
That was not
somebody
me.
who
And recapacity.
is just a goofy little girl trying to make her way in this inventing world of hers. And yeah, we'll leave the rest of this for the next session.
Ambrosia
Okey-dokey.
has successfully killed another person. I mean, made her unconscious.
There's been no death here. There's been no death here. They're alive. And I warned them, this was
Uh-huh.
self-defense.
You literally warn a person that is not in the right mind.
I'm
You
also
really
not
think
sure
the
self-defense-
person?
Well, it was better than me shooting them straight up without a warning. I gave them an opportunity.
I
I
don't know if you
tried.
claim self-defense when you're in their house.
You also
Yeah.
could have done what Eutrenio's been doing this whole time and just attacked the contraption. That was also an option.
Yep. I mean, I try
was
to
gonna
just
put them to
pull the
sleep.
person from the contraption because it's the easiest thing to do.
I tried. I tried to pull them down. I failed.
Yeah, so your next result
Do it
was, so I
again.
started blasting.
Yeah, attempt again.
They irked me, so I shot them.
Oh my god.
I
To
entered
be
their
fair-
house, and they insulted me, so I shot them.
To be fair, they shot Ambrosia's bestie twice, okay?
Exactly.
Wow.
I never got
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, we're besties. Shut up. We're besties. Yeah, you didn't get shot. That's why I used the word bestie. Alright?
Yeah, I didn't get shot. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Yeah, and guess what you ain't, beesh?
Not shot.
Yeah, and not bestie.
Alright, I think we need to put
Anyway.
Graham out of bed, to be honest.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna raid out. I will catch you later, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for playing my goofy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime. Take care. Goodbye. Sleep well.
See y'all.
Don't do mushrooms.
Thanks, Atticus.
I can't believe you shot them.
I
I can believe it.
I
Oh, I
totally
absolutely
can.
can.
to be fair, it's my mistake for not not entirely wrapping my head around that you can't really do
Also,
D&D that way.
Ambrosia going, I don't know what to do in this situation, so I started blasting. Is 100% on point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Again,
I
self-defense.
can't emotionally handle this. I'm just gonna start blasting.
You know how many
No.
times she's pulled her gun on Bear?
0. 0 times.
A lot.
0 times.
Bear has another section of his notebook of how many times she's pulled the gun on him.
0 times.
Bear, are you okay at home?
No, that's why I left and she followed me.
Where are you going? I want to try that. I want to, Bear. I want to try leaving too.
Well, so it's my turn on the Xbox.
Okay, no, that that's not how that went. As funny as it is. Oh god.
Bear, I want to
Yeah,
try
you can do magic.
leaving.
I want to do magic.
You know, Bear kind of is like an older brother in certain scenarios to Ambrosia. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, straight up.
Like the
Sure.
responsible eldest brother whose expectations from parents is like, you know, high up there, and Ambrosia's like this, I could say, half spoiled child. Like not purely spoiled because she's still like a nice person in a way, and she just has her way of like, I want to do this, you know, a bit of like sassiness
Yeah.
where,
Yeah, but
you know, the
you're also
minor
not really
spoilage would
wrong.
come through.
Yeah.
You're not really
Which is
wrong,
so
though, 'cause she
cool.
would have been raised with like a silver spoon in her mouth,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bear would have been raised
In a
to
way, yeah.
be the next like head of staff. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
is
and
a-
he
he's
had
like
like
a
the
year or two older.
expectations, and yeah.
Oh, he still would have been very, for the most part, very much like a child along with her until up until he left for butler school.
Yeah, where I got my butler
Yeah.
license and learned butler magic.
The butler license.
Indeed.
And apparently a pilot's license.
Okay.
Wait,
Butler
what?
license includes a license for all forms of transportation,
Ah,
as
it
is
would.
the role of a butler.
I see.
When or how did that come up again?
Which technically means I'm also forklift certified because that is a form of
Lovely.
transportation.
Now I'm just picturing Bear fumbling around in some sort of like forklift machine or whatever, and he's like, "It's okay, I'm licensed for this."
Except for Bear flying, it
Yep.
would be more like Joseph Joestar flying.
Oh, I should end stream.
All right. Night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, you have